Right, it's good.
What's up?
Streams up?
What's up?
Hog.
Apologies for the late
ping
pause.
I shall ping the stream updates.
Hi.
Oh my god, I have so many tabs open right now.
Maximizing your RAM
closed them.
usage.
I am currently closing every single tab. It's so satisfying. Why do I have this open? Up, we got the stream going. Everything seems to be running smoothly.
Yeah.
This is the dream for any duty org.
What up, plate chess? How's life?
Alright. We've got the room set up by Tony. I shall join it. Probably a good idea. We should probably get the room code command thing going on here.
Oh yeah. Tony.
Probably a good idea. There you go. I didn't think I had the ability to. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, Tony needs to do that.
Ah, we have lost the player. There.
No, back.
Alright, first up we have Error No Namer versus Dark Portal. Seem pretty evenly matched. Oh, still says Catmull Beta and Clash as the commentators. Ruh-roh. Well, I'm officially changing my name to Catmull Beta on Discord.
Alright, prediction is up. You can gamble your heart away.
Predictions up. Y'all better predict those sweet channel points. And yeah, we've got the warm-up starting.
Let's go. Steve PC, yes.
My favorite.
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
gonna be able to find a PC. But
So good. A semi-flat bot. Oh, that huge spike coming from Aaron O'Neill.
big downstack combo. It's like Dark Ball's got a nice well in the hands there though.
Yeah, Aaron O'Neill has all the clean in the world, allowing him to send that huge spike to Dark Portal. That will be it for the warm-ups.
TSD quads were too strong. Seems like we've got some interesting contrast between the two styles of play here. It seems like we've got Aaron O'Neill being quite a macro player, and Dark Portal much more of a striding sort of gameplay.
Yeah.
Almost going to BBS.
His stats is really close to 2 BPS,
yeah. It's always good to see that kind of matchup. It's just it's so satisfying because it's so volatile.
got like
Short for yes.
yeah, two contrasting players. Yeah. All right, SDPC versus SDPC. Oh well, failed
We have the
SDPC.
SDPC.
What is this?
We have the SDPC opener.
Oh, okay. Can Aaron or name a downstep in time? Oh, R.I.P.
Covering his garbage holes a bit too much there, I think. Couldn't quite get down.
CPC versus PC.
Weird PC that works versus SDPC. Both openers got noped by funny garbage. We've got an SDPC spin.
Wait.
From Aaron O'Neighbor. Still going to 2 PPS. Looks like I might have been wrong about the macro game.
Nah. We don't count the opener parts. We don't count the PPS during the opener. We only count during the game. All good. Still a macro player.
For sure. The openers are like the cheat days for macro players.
Like, you know the Mario boost, you need to like press and hold the what was it, the drift button or something for the first 2 seconds. Yeah, that's basically the opener.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
With that being said, Dark Portal is a little bit on the cheese side right now. Unable to get the T-piece in time. I don't think he will live through this, unfortunately.
Yeah, Dark Portal going for the mini rainbow grade. Couldn't quite get down from it.
Tragic. Alright, classic STPC versus STPC.
Another-
No fail STPC.
Yeah. Neither player able to get it. Surprisingly unsymmetrical garbage.
What?
I heard somewhere from like a video that like the garbage is the same, like it goes in the same columns for both players. But
Yeah, it's true, but it's hard to keep track when both players have such differing attack speeds. Like,
does that continue like between games? So like, oh, we got. I'm not quite sure what that was from Dark Portal, but
I looked at the other
screen
and I but yes, interesting.
I just saw modern art. we got a Barbara Hepworth sculpture going on there.
For real. Alright, Dark Portal managed to open up the well. Going for the double eyepiece, triple eyepiece, yes, with the 18-20 spike.
Ooh, 20 spike!
Aaron O'Neighbor trying to survive, but unfortunately for him, mini spike is just enough to be topped
Spike
out.
count's going up higher than I count.
Man actually fished for all the eyepieces and he got lucky. I mean, skill, it's skill, right? It's skill. Everything here is skill.
It's all skill. No RNG in this game.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about. We have the PC from Aaron No Name. Ooh! I've never seen that solved before. I thought he just missed the PC, but no, he just got a new solve.
Big brain solve. Oh, a little bit of
And that's that
I-
piece. Too many PCs.
It was a huge pressure from Aaron O'Neighbor.
I envy his ability to loot.
Oh, Dark Portal seems to be a little bit nervous right now with all these misdrops.
Ooh.
Unfortunate, really.
Yeah, too many misdrops there again.
Aaron O'Neighbor is just
Aaron
opening
No
game.
Name,
He's just
So
opening
true.
game.
He's just open there. I only
Yeah.
next spot Aaron No Name has a 700k blitz score. That's like
Sheesh.
very good.
Plus, he can like mid game quite well too sometimes. Just quite rare. Usually,
yeah,
you
he has a strong macro. Ooh, nice combo down stack there. And now Dark Portal also has a good well, if he can just open it up.
Yeah, okay, nice. Double IPs. Nice. Double Tetris. Correct him. And Tone was going for the creep. I'm not sure if that was the best decision.
Can you get that IP so much? Oh, he can!
On the bright side, Force Breaker, everybody. Force Breaker, our first match.
Oh, we got our first TAWS breaker.
Let's go.
Hype.
Alright, I'm not sure what opener that is from that.
Lava posting the spoilers in the chat. Am I behind on the stream or is?
I don't think it's that behind. I think it's fine.
Is he gonna see that he did some
follow
is so sad.
No.
We've got the interesting tower of O pieces. And what is
she?
What was that? That wasn't a misdrop. It's just a complicated T-spawn setup. Don't know what you need.
Portal not making
the floating
decisions, creating multiple eye dependencies, and that will be the game.
Yeah. Back to back versus eye dependencies.
Yes, and multiple misdrops.
Multiple misdrops. Shame.
I'm joking. Nice show. Nice show to both players.
Well played though. Oh man. Wait, I just noticed you're running an anon account? What's the anon account for?
Why not? You know, anonymous accounts are so underrated. You know, I'm just potting non-game.
What's wrong with the Doodoo Dog? The Doodoo Dog's great.
It is. It's both are great. You know, I'm trying to utilize sides of the coin.
No, fair enough. Yeah, who we got next? Like, we're currently waiting for another stream
Paint
match.
versus I think. Yeah.
We have Paint and Dan, and we also is that already decided?
According to our
have
stream.
they started? Yeah, it's the question because we need to.
Oh, I can.
So I will check if they have started.
Go on my other alt account and check.
Does that mean? Yeah. Just letting them know that they're on stream. Let me go and vote.
Alright, we got our two players on the screen. We open up predictions. Alright, I forgot to choose outcome. Right.
Alright, looks like they already have the stream matches roll. Oh no.
Preferably. But you can do that, yes. I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, well, looking at the stats, we have a 22.8 KTR player.
Oh
Also,
no.
21.2
Oh
K.
no.
Such a huge
Oh,
jump.
I'm
ignore
about
that
to
you
get
can't-
several noise complaints from my parents.
Nah.
Alright, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that later. Not right now. We've got a game about to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if they already played a warm up in their private group. What's that, sorry? Oh right, yeah. It's just top 8. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
I did not know that, but yes.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I mean, it looks like both players are ready. I don't know. Should...
Okay, who do you think will have a better advantage? Do you think... who do you think has a better advantage?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost well, it's a 1000 TR difference. So it seems to be somewhat one-sided, but you never know. We've seen worse upsets on TAWS series before.
Sure,
and even from Dan himself, I seem to remember him getting some funny upsets in previous TAWS matches. So it's definitely gonna be one to look out for.
I'm going for low T-Spence for all Tetrises, and it seems to be working.
Back. We had a back-to-back of 4 from Dan. It seems like it seems to.
It's down stack by Platinums. Gonna have to deal with quite a bit of cheese at the bottom of his bottle. For now, he's just happy with the queen on top.
He's looking at his up stack, but I'm looking down. I'm not liking what I see there. There's only a very small amount of clean that he has to work with, but he's gonna be spending the next probably minute trying to dance for like garbage, especially with that image drop. You really don't want to be doing that at the top of your board.
Oh no, Pet Pain unable to unstack all the chi.
So he got image drop.
I blocked RIP.
Ah. You hate to see it, don't you? And we have the almost 4 PPS. Oh, miss help.
Oh, it's okay.
There's no PC
it's a
there
flat board. It's fine. Even if you don't get a PC, it's still a flat board. It's just always good.
It's a flat board, but he's right at the top of it right now.
That's
not brilliant with his current piece queue.
Oh, okay. I'll waste an items, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay,
he's starting to go down there a little bit. But, oh yeah, looking at Dan's board, kind of cheesed up his own board.
I need to learn how to look at 2 boards at the same time. Vision, yes.
I got the homemade cheese.
Oh, that piece.
The STP. The clutch survival.
With the clean.
He gets a the
huge spike.
TSD double Tetris. That could be too much. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to downstack that.
Scaring Pet Pain to mischopping a little bit.
Yeah. I suppose that's the one downside of SDPC. If your opponent knows how to survive the PC, then it's a lot of free clean.
Unless you do like STPC, DPC, and then it's a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're able to go into DPC, it's one of my main gripes with just the normal PC opener. It's so easy to just get a whole bunch of free clean from it. It's like I'm a stick spinner. If someone PCOs me, that's like my dream, because That's just
Clean.
free clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Pet paint. Trying. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, it's a very double-edged sword sometimes. Ooh, is Dang gonna be able to get down here? Looks like he's open as well.
Okay. Pet paint has a good bounce back. Unlike Dan.
Yeah, it wasn't quite enough there.
This is surprising. It balanced.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's that. First UI, then hero drive, now pain. What does this world come to?
Dan misjudging a lot of his height of his pieces, unfortunately.
Making some abstract art, aren't there? Is he gonna be able to get down? He might.
No!
He probably was. But that and then the mishole. That's not quite gonna be enough.
Pain, Dan. I felt your pain. That was that stings.
Okay, we're back. We've got some clean garbage on Dan's side and the mission SDPC on Playpaint's side. And, ooh! He's gonna be able to downstack it, but he's very high on his board with a lot of cheese.
Unfortunately, I don't think he can downstack this.
Clutch! A clutch line clear.
I think Pepe is trying to go fast downstack, and because of that, he accidentally upstacks a little bit too high, a bit above the threshold. Oh, opener things. Then make it out. Yes, he can.
Ooh. Can he survive it? Can he survive it? Oh, 404 verses from Pain. There's not much anyone can do to survive that, I don't think.
I don't think I could survive that, I'll be honest.
That's insane.
Congratulations to Paint.
Congrats to Paint. That was certainly one of the rounds of all time. So true, Dark Portal. Downside of being faster than light, you can only live in darkness.
Facts.
Literally X rank.
Philosophy X rank.
So you rank when? Pain? You rank when? You rank when?
What do you mean you rank when? You talking about? Wait, who are you talking about? You rank for who?
Hey, Pain.
Oh, Paint. Actually, he's pretty close, I think, to you rank. I think
Bro,
he's
literally better than me.
I think his main flaw, I think that's the word flaw, is that he sometimes can't really downstack very well. What happens is weakness, right? My brain, sorry. His main weakness is that he can't downstack very well sometimes. If he can work on that, I think he can hit new rank easily. Basically, practice mid gaming. Mid gaming is always best. Sure, 23Ks are kind of cracked these days. It's really hard to climb to U rank right now because everyone is just segregated at this particular choke point. Everyone's just stuck there, and then you're fighting other people who are hard stuck as well. It's always fun. If you want to get to your rank, right, you basically to beat any 3.5k people consistently.
Alright. Who have we got next on the stream map chopping block?
Maybe mid.
Maybe Mint and Small Bunny looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Both players in mid to high SS. We've got a very macro player versus
1.4 PPS.
Pretty average stats. I mean, yeah, you gotta talk about the 1.4 PPS Small Bunny. I mean, I've seen them go slower. I'm surprised it's that high. the ultimate plonk.
Okay,
the real question is, how slow will Small Bunny play?
He's just doing all the calculations. All the calculations in his head.
So true.
Alright, we got both players in the room right now.
Alright, we're gonna start with the warm-up soon. Swear all my channel points on you. Alright, we've got the warm-up going now.
Alright, playing with the investment. Let's see if that pays off.
Alright, we've got a TKI into LST from Maybe Mint.
Oh, Maybe Mint. That's easy downstep.
With a kind of sad miss drop. Ooh! That's a good downstack.
Both of pretty clean bars, I think. Despite from Maybe Mint. Small Body trying to downstack and clear that, open up the well.
Interesting stacking choice there, choosing not to take the mini T-spin. Instead going for another a different choice.
Yes.
Top 10 sentences of all time.
Oh no, Maybe Mint. Unfortunate.
Did in fact choose the alternative of choosing something else.
Amazing call.
Yeah,
Okay, my business at that stage.
Look, I'm on my day off. It's a Sunday. I've been working all week.
Yeah, resub. Yeah, like the resub player. The two people who are supposed to be here can't make it, unfortunately.
Oh god. Well, on the plus side, looks like we're about to get into the main match.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay.
Will we see the sub 1 PPS round from Small Bunny? That's the real prediction here.
Yeah, we saw such a huge plonk from Small Bunny though. I think we can see more of that right now.
We saw a plonk, but it was still 1.4 PPS. We got a PCO extension from Maybe Mint and
no, he misdropped the fractal. Oh no.
That's kind of almost another fractal.
Okay, he can still downstack.
Probably a downstack here.
Yeah.
Seems like it's cleaned up surprisingly nicely.
Yes.
I'm trying to work out how to Z-spin.
When in doubt, spam everything. Oh no.
So true. Oh, don't you just love it when you're trying to Z-spin and then you spam everything and then you get it into the right place and then you accidentally spin it out of the right place.
Yes, classic.
Oh, we're seeing the funny dono variation of TKI there.
What money with the misdrop?
Oh no! I don't know how his
I think he missed up because of the soft drop. He soft dropped for too long, I think, and then he just stuck in it.
Yikes! Oh my god, we have a rare case of Small Bunny going over 2 PPS at some point in one of their rounds.
Let's go LST! We love to see those.
That's not how Small Bunny's supposed to work. Let's just go over 2 PPS. That's what? Huh?
Nah, this is still like an opener.
That's not how this works.
No, it was still in opener phase. It's fine. We don't count those. Remember, we only count the mid game.
You really count the move. It looked like he was holding some decent back-to-back there at almost 2 PPS.
Unless he can.
And again with the MS2, like.
Really risky, but he paid off.
Finds a down stack.
Cool spin, cool spin. Yes, sorry. The correct.
Oh my god, it's cool spin. My bad. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, the Small Bunny misdropping the IPs. I think that was a misdrop.
I think that was intentional. It looked intentional to me.
A subtle pause from Small Bunny didn't feel intentional. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this.
No, you know when Small Bunny misdrops because they misdrop the other pieces of it.
As you say that, Small Bunny misdrops.
Small Bunny misdrops. Oh, I love cursing people on comms. It's great.
Alright, maybe Min had forcing to use the IPs, but it's okay. He has another one coming up. Small Bunny.
I don't know if I.
That's a little bit of a double eye. Mind.
I'm actually. This is my villain arc. I finally out myself as the mastermind behind all of the downfalls of all TAWS players.
Commentators curse.
So true. I've literally never heard. It's the best villain origin story. Just it's fun to be a villain, you know.
Yes. Alright, nice down step from Small Bunny. Very good down stepping. Maybe
nice down step. He gave maybe a lot of clean there.
There was a bit of a lag, but it's fine.
Just gotta try and get down here.
Ooh. Oh, but it's kind of lagging a bit down my side.
I think it's lagging on everyone's side. I never noticed it before as well, but it looks like maybe it's doing the classic Kazu strat.
Oh no!
But without Kazu's accuracy.
You got the spirits, but not the skill.
So true. Is that like a controller thing? It looks like they occasionally soft drop, but only occasionally. Right? Like sometimes they don't.
I don't know. Maybe it's just what they're comfortable with, I guess, at the moment. Oh.
Again, incredible comms. Sometimes they soft drop and sometimes they don't. I literally Sherlock Holmes right here.
Yo. Amazing deduction right there. Oh, he means nice down set.
Very high up, but yeah, able to say that. Chooses not to go for the T-spin there as well.
And you're that high up, don't go for the T-spin.
Well, it was the same two pieces in the same two places, but just in the other order, and it would have been a cool T-spin.
Oh, okay. Rephrase it. If you don't see it.
Store bunny.
Oh. And for with that Store Bunny, click the round. Interesting with that.
That's gonna be it, yeah.
I just realized Small Bunny is like 3000 level, like 3000, level 3000.
Yeah, Small Bunny is dedicated to the craft.
Which means this is
2
like,
years ago as well.
ooh, this is like the grandpa of Tetris.
And still never learned to play above 1.5 PPS. Sad
Okay,
face.
he didn't need to play more than 1.5 PPS to win this game. She did.
That's true. That's true.
Did she? Oh, she.
Yeah. So.
It's she. I'm sorry, it's she. Alright, who is next?
Alright. Looks like it's yet to be chosen.
Oh wait, what? Maybe Mint again?
How close are we to top 8? It looks like we're very close to top 8 actually. We've got actually a full match in top 8 and we're almost in top 8 losers bracket as well.
Let me see. We're halfway done. Yeah, top 8 left,
Alright.
3 players.
Are we playing a losers bracket match then? I think probably. I think we're doing Candy maybe Mint. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. We only have one top 8 right now. Alright. I've seen Khan a few times on stream. I even lost to them myself in a TAWS a while back. It's weird seeing them still as a 22k because they were better than me back when I was like 23. I still consider like 99% of these SS players absolutely terrifying.
Honestly, like,
I would
22.
not want to play against some of these people.
Sure. I mean, like 22 for 8k and above. I feel like some of them can be qualified to be your rank already.
Yeah.
It's just the skill has really changed, to be honest.
Alright, we've got the warm up going, looks like. Yeah, MKO from Navy Man.
Oh my.
Did somebody say MKO?
No. No.
Someone's gonna do it. Did someone say MKO? When are we gonna get the full recital of the whole copy pasta on stream?
It's just instead of the comm screen, you just see the whole speech.
Alright, both players playing very well.
Unfortunately, maybe
Maybe
been
surviving
his own well.
Yeah,
alright.
well, there. How much they could do.
Didn't do.
As well, Khan playing like almost 150 verses, which is very strong for the mid game. Well, I put 20 channel points on maybe minutes, so there's no way they lose. Can't lose now.
And do you have no faith in Khan? Huh? Why?
No, I have faith in Khan. I don't know. I'm literally flipping a coin for my predictions at this point.
Well,
it's worked so far. So
RNG never fails, right?
RNG never fails. I still remember there was a TAWS like almost maybe even half a few months ago, half a year ago maybe, I don't know. I pretty much did just flip a coin on nearly every single prediction with like a little bit of common sense. And I got like all but one of them right or something, which was very funny.
Very nice, very nice.
Literally didn't miss. So I mean, you know, I can't lose now, you know.
You can't predict stocks, you know. That
Can I predict
power.
stuff? No. I have tried. It did not end well.
Alright.
It did not end well at all.
Alright, we got into the match. TKI versus TKI. Maybe meant with the S rotate twice. And kind of fishing at T-spin. Maybe Mint is very happy with his mod right now. Extremely flat board. Yes, very nice on both sides. But that's okay.
Ooh, we have a nice combo from Khan, and maybe it's gonna be some very hard. What? We have
each other cancel it.
It looked like he was trying to. Khan was just stacking up.
What?
Then screen watching didn't quite work there.
Yeah, Khan was still kind of farming his attack back then. Unfortunate for maybe Mint.
Yeah, it's probably just slightly better off just
sending it
just
first.
sending the TST tower!
Oh, jeez. No! Okay, yes.
He's able to get down! Oh my god!
U-rank performance. This is actual U-rank performance right now.
I have I've seen Khan do a TST tower before. But you know, I've never seen it. I never actually ooh, we just not to do the TST. Yeah, I saw that they posted a clip in RNG game where they were doing TST tower. So I've seen them do it. I've just never seen them do it in person. And that Irish drop.
He meant is at 1.8, nearly 2 PPS, 80 APM. It's actually like U-rank right now. U-rank stats. Alright, TKI versus... I can't even remember what that is. RIP to Khan.
Whatever it was, it just wasn't quite fast enough to do anything meaningful.
In fact, it kind of ruined his spot a little.
Ooh, we have the
shot.
MK no.
MK no. Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, very nice backdoor from Khan. He can sustain that back to back, I think. Yeah. So that times 3, back to back times 4. Nice.
Does he continue the?
No. If he continues his back to back, it's a bit risky. Back 5. But now his spot is really cheesed up. I don't think
he's ended his back to back by cheesing his own ball.
Okay. Yeah, he uncheesed it a little. Okay. Even not sending enough pressure in time to punish.
Very greedy setups, but yeah, it's gonna pay off. It looks like.
Oh,
Maybe Mint just can't deal with the pressure there. Look at the double eyepiece misdrop on Maybe Mint's side, which you really don't want to see.
okay, STSC to.
We have
Tisbit tower.
another TST tower from
Yes.
And
21
21 yummy.
And he survived that. I think he can. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he Roger does not care. But he's
Send it, just send it. Send it.
that looks suboptimal.
Another one. Another.
Oh.
Yes.
That's the kind of view you like seeing when you screen watch, just your opponent immediately misdropping a T-spin.
When you're like trying to cancel, and then you look at their board with all like the cheese freedom.
If your opponent's board is stacked like 30 eyepieces.
Well, maybe thinking hard on where to put his pieces. Upsetting for the Tetris and another Tetris.
Kind of snail-paced gameplay from both players, both playing less than 1.7 FPS. But a very nice fractal from Khan. And
Khan is just fishing for that TP, and I don't think that's so wisest thing.
He's making T-spins without the T. That's not how T-spins work.
Oh no, that missed.
Oh, he can go down. He could have gone down there.
Could have, but not now.
Now, yeah, that O is gonna get blocked off.
Pesky Z.
We got match point for maybe then. See if they're able to convert it. Oh. You can't add no to TKI in any way, you're not supposed to misdrop that.
Well. Oh. Okay.
He does know his Z-spins on the plus side.
Oh, Khan going for the fractal. Yeah. Oh no, he's unfortunately eating a I don't know what to call that, honestly. Oh, he was trying to outspec through the eye, but he outspecs instead. Okay.
We had some weird, almost failed donations on Khan's side. We made donations and it almost immediately just went, I give up.
Oh, maybe has a nice skateboard on his part. Now it's gone.
He's able to get down.
Oh, Khan is trying to do the fancy.
Oh, what?
I don't think it'll work out.
Way too dang. Yeah. Way too dang. Washing machine. Wait, there's no way he loses now. He is protected by the power of the washing machine. He can't lose.
He survived for so long. The fact you left way longer.
Oh, he may have lost, but he won in our hearts.
Yes. I will always remember that moment when I go to sleep now. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh.
I just refund that.
I was hoping you'd forgotten.
Can the stream
So
play?
nice. What do you mean what you just say about me? What do we do?
Oh, okay. What are you eating there, Tony? What are you eating? Oh. Tony's eating an apple, guys. Wow.
W fruit. Best
W.
fruit.
For real,
Unbiased.
Red apple or green apple? Yes.
Wait. So it's an apple.
It's a
pear
the apple's cousin.
also an apple.
Alright, next up we have
So,
we have Aaron, No Namer, and Small Bunny. But do we actually? Okay, I guess we. Oggle, would you like to do the honors? Because I don't think I can.
do I like to do the? Oh, do I have to get the? Oh, I have to get the song up, don't I?
Actually, I'll sing as well. I guess.
Hold on, let me. It's Old Town Road, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get copyright strikes. Is the issue?
I want to do a poll on who sings better. Cool. No.
Are we not both singing? Are we not?
Yeah, we are. We both sing. Yeah. I just need to find the lyrics. Okay.
Right.
Where do you want to sing?
Okay. How we do? Do I like? Because I'm trying to work out the best way of doing this without getting copyright strike. So if we play the background audio, that's when the copyright strike happens, right?
We can acapella.
We can acapella. Yeah, I mean, the other option is like someone streams it in
we just wing it.
commentary VC and use that.
Just wing it. No. We just wing it.
Just wing it.
Sing it and I'll just.
Oh, I gotta get the lyrics up. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how this song goes. I know of it.
It's like
How we doing? Who's starting us off?
you. You're the leader today.
I'm the
Hence you
leader.
start.
What? Okay. 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 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I'm gonna
take
take my horse to the old town road. Gonna ride till I can't
no more.
I
I got the horses in the back.
Horse tag is
Horse tag
attached.
is
Head
attached.
is black.
Head is
Got the
black. Got the boosters like to match.
match.
Riding on a horse. You can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you have been up off the porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
You can tell
me nothing.
Riding on a
tractor,
lean
in my blood, leaning on my baby. Go and ask her,
riding a boot.
It's Lisa. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Tell
You
me
can't tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road.
Ride till I can gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't
no more. I don't know how this bit goes.
I don't either. I just gotta bring him. Living like a rock star, spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's gotta have it, diamond ring, and sports bras. Riding down Maserati's I know stress is too. Oh, that I'm like
I'm like a
man. Oh, I
yes,
can go back.
go
I
back.
can roll
Just
back
roll
to
back
that old
to
town
the
road.
old
I
road.
wanna ride till I can't
Till
no
I
more.
can't
He
no
ain't gonna
more.
take
Gonna
my
take
horse to
my
the
horse
old
to
town
the
road.
old town road.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna ride till I
ride
can't.
till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the. Oh, am I finishing on my own? What?
Yeah, the lead singer
I'm
was
gonna
the last.
ride. Hey. I don't know what Small Bunny means. We were perfectly synchronized. That was incredibly synchronized. We were musical geniuses. I can't wait to watch that back. It's gonna be
Don't, I don't
hilarious.
watch that. Not clip that.
But see, I don't know what people were expecting. Having two people without any kind of like backing track at all, trying to sing all together. I've been told by my parents that I was singing too loudly.
Right.
Oh my god.
Top 8, top 8, top 8.
Top 8. Woo!
This never happened. This never happened, you hear me?
So that never happened.
Yeah.
Yo, we have CK in the commentary, VC.
Oh, yes, you're here. I can leave now. I can sleep.
Yeah, so as I said in the chat here, I had some arrow stuff wrong with me, but yeah, I'm ready to commentate now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Alright, I will just take
Alright.
my leave then.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, goodbye.
Have a
Goodbye,
good
chat.
sleep.
Bye. Bye-bye.
CK, you just missed the karaoke.
What karaoke? Which song did you sing?
Tony made us sing Old Town Road. We couldn't play the backing, so we were just a-cappellaing it. And
Oh.
I think it was a raging success, you know.
Oh,
We should like
fine.
sell tickets and stuff.
If you want, I can probably do that. Because I also do that when I want to, but yeah. We could actually go for karaoke stuff and made remixes and stuff.
Alright, who we got up now? Should we get started? Top 8. So I just realised I never actually started the 12. Oh, okay, someone else started the 12, it's fine. Right, I wanna get the predictions going. Predictions.
Alright, so yeah. So
I have to do things now.
Is between Small Bunny and Darren Namer.
That's predictions. Start prediction. Will Small Bunny win a round under 1 PPS? Or I'll say 1.3 PPS.
Right.
Yes. No.
Alright,
We got the funny predictions coming back again.
It just looks like both sides are for some warm-ups, so yeah, we're gonna have that going on.
This doesn't count the warm-up, by the way. This is only for the main match. Small.
Alright, it's your from Aaron Namer, getting the PC and this guy from Small Bunny.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Aaron O'Neill PC looping like a madman earlier. See if they're able to keep that up. Going into DPC, but isn't able to get the PC.
In the meantime, Small Bunny has a bit of cheese on your boards that you can work with.
Yeah, Small Bunny, it's only during the real match. You don't have to go under 1.3 PPS now. Ooh,
Small Bunny
Aaron
just
Noni.
low. And
Small Bunny just went.
woke up this morning
and went.
Is gonna top out turn on Neymar here, and Small Body takes this round with under 1.3 PPS.
Ah, but it's only from the real match.
Yeah.
There we go. Continues the suspense.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna be controversial. I can't vote. I made the prediction. This is so sad.
Yeah.
See, I'm just.
If I were the commentator, it'd probably be voting Small Bunny because yeah.
Tony getting controversial in the chat. Clearly, it's a coping mechanism for his own inadequacies.
Alright, let's see if both sides are ready now. Because yeah. Okay, we're starting, so goes to both sides.
Right. Real match time. Let's get into this.
Goes to both sides yet again, and here we go. TKI
Right,
versus
TKI versus
UTC.
SDPC. Oh my god, that looks just so insane. He doesn't. He's going for the funny dono route. Wait, no. He's factoring. I inherently disagree.
And in the meantime, Small
Hey
Bunny
kids, let this be a lesson. Don't factory.
A first round with 1.32 PPS, so no 1.32 PPS.
1.32. Close, but no dice.
Okay, PCO versus SDPC.
Ooh,
Both sides get
Small
the
Bunny
PC.
finds the funny.
And here comes the pass.
Funny stole.
Because Funny off game as Funny pass. And that pass through is gonna be what? And also, Small Bunny got up by the DPC from Aaron Neymar, which now ties it up 1-1.
Small Bunny unable to get the T-spins off fast enough to survive all the PC spam. It's a shame. We've got another SDPC from Aaron Neymar. Seems to kind of be his strategy this tour. It's just PC spam everywhere. He's still going.
Yeah. Although he can't really get PCs just yet because of the cheese on his board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far.
Oh, the stream that it still says it's just a CK and Capital Beta, and also kind of maybe Tony.
Nobody is very high up, but
It's fine. Don't be sore or anything.
It's pretty good to work with. Lot of working space, as you can see.
My name is now legally getting changed to Capital Beta. Everyone knows it was legally Vogel Togo before. This is my real IRL name. First name Boggled, surname Togo. Bog. Got the slow TSD. What was that, sorry? I didn't hear what you said.
Great garbage to work with. Same with Saf, Baron on air, not Saf, sorry. Yeah.
Here we have the back with TAWS U. We have Sus back again. Veteran from the TAWS era. And what? I'm getting word that.
I've been pretty scuffed today.
Ooh, the C-spin!
A C-spin from Aaron and Neighbor is gonna top out Small Bunny with a very bad LP Smith drop. So Aaron and Neighbor takes a second point here, taking the lead. Both sides going for
That was
PCO
very...
and getting the PC. And Aaron and Neighbor.
Oh, Aaron and Neighbor doesn't get the
Small
PC.
Bunny gets it.
Bro did not buy PC privileges.
Because for more C-spin. Unfortunately,
He
this
was
drop
paying the
is
price.
making a fractal.
He's gonna clean STSD, and meanwhile, Small Bunny does not have the clean T-spin there.
Yeah, she couldn't do really those T-spins because of the cheese that she was that we got from Aaron Neighbor. Sorry. Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for my scuffness.
not gonna be able to survive that.
I
mean, Aaron no name. I mean, that was 1.25 PPS from Aaron no name. So that's the wrong person going sub 1.3 PPS. Starting to look like my controversial vote might just pay off there. CK really soft. Oh, Tony, you're able to turn CK up in Discord, maybe? Apparently he's quite quiet on the stream.
I don't know why then.
Oh. Okay. Is he still... asking the chat, is he still too soft? It's better. Okay, cool.
Okay. If it's better now, then yeah. And we can see so far. Aaron Neighbor is very high up, going for this great speed single.
Very high up. And Small Bunny critically is still playing above 1.3 PPS. Just. But is Aaron No Name gonna be able to get down here? He makes a greedy T-spin choice.
But then Cassie it right after because he didn't really find a very viable way to utilize it with the Aaron.
Yeah, he's kind of just Small Bunny's kind of just dropping the ball here. Oh man.
And there we go with the pass through. And one more pass
I was
through.
going to say Small Bunny with the eye dependency, but actually he's perfectly fine.
And she's gonna top out. Hernon Namer gonna take a third point. Although it's still a match point for Hernon Namer, who might be seeing a TAWS breaker too. We can't really tell just yet.
I mean, Aaron Neighbor has the thing of you only have to get less than one
from Small Bunny.
Or kind of a B tier opener, unbiased. What do you mean stick spin's worse? I don't know what you could possibly mean.
And we got ourselves a TAWS breaker, everyone. For the fourth.
And
breaker.
Small Bunny has still not won a round under 1.3 PPS. This might end up.
We can tell just
might end
yet.
up being a very interesting match. Oh, looks like we got the nice garbage for Aaron in him, which doesn't get the eyepiece.
Will she actually be able to win a round under 1.3 PPS against Hernon Namer?
Question. This is the real question. Oh, and that TSD quad is very powerful. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Send it! You have to kill!
She wants to stall for the under
somebody-
1.3 FPS.
Are they stalling on purpose? No! That's not allowed! Can't do that!
And
Stalling-
Small Bunny is not gonna be
stalling
able
is
to get that
faster.
win. Aaron on name, Aaron.
Really stalling, actually costing her.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately,
It looked like they were trying to go under 1.3 PPS and then ended up losing because of that.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Was there no calm? Are you absolute... Okay. Bro, we were saying things and the stream wasn't even hearing us. This is so sad.
Alright, next up we have our next match, which is gonna be Plaid Paint versus Cyanium.
Looks like Tony has left the room. Oh, right, okay.
Judging by
You
the
can
TR,
slash take host. Yeah.
judging by the TR, we can see that Plaid Paint has like more than 1,000 TR than Cyanium. So, yeah.
Cyanium's dropped a lot. That's quite surprising. Considering the frequency they seem to get into grand finals and tours, I'm quite surprised to see them below 22k.
And look at chat here in the room. It's a Plaid Paint says Cyanium. We meet again. We meet again.
These two are ready. They are.
They are ready to fight
ready.
each other yet again. And by the stats here, we can see that Plaid Paint has the upper edge on all the stats that we can visibly see here in the stream. So yeah, both sides are up for a warm up now. So here we go. Time for the warm up match.
Yeah, no, everyone knows the real stat to look out for is the
Wait,
the in-game level. And
I just
you know,
I just looked at it at the Twitch chat here and I saw apparently all the neighbors all of his game were TAWS breakers. So yeah. Alright. It's a war-up match, PC No versus PC No. Both getting the no soul variation.
prediction is now up. Get those channel points. Get them rolling. Ooh, we've got a nice little PSP from Stein.
At some point later on.
Oh, we already did the karaoke.
Now, I said later on, not in this stream because you already did.
Oh right. Oh, nobody's redeemed Bug Finalist.
Plaid Paint is very high up, but still surviving.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
let's get that T-piece over in the pass-through.
and topping
That's
out
some yikes pass-through.
warm-up match. Damn.
Wow, Playpain has said I'll have to not use STPC. Bro, for real, nerfing himself.
Oh god, I freaking it's like some sort of anime plot or something. These two artists are just
That is the wrong bracket.
all the way through. during this tournament. So,
I've just noticed Sketch Purple do exclamation bracket in chat. That is the wrong bracket. How do you change that?
we're totally America 38 everyone. Come on. Alright, here we go in the match. Into the match now. TKI versus TKI.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, Plaid Pain misdropping the T-piece. But getting the Tetris later on. With some nice RNG.
Both players almost 2 PPSing right now.
Yeah.
They're kind of schmooving. It's rare you see a double 2 PPS matchup. Ooh, the combo multiplier. Oh!
Oh god.
Almost.
And Plaid Pain survived the spike.
Huge spike.
Both sides
That
are
was
very
almost
serious about
huge
it. We're like caliber rivals. It's like
These two. This is the matchup that has been hyped the entire tournament. It's finally happening.
oh no, Cyanio misdropping that Z piece over there. But still surviving. Both sides are having decent PPS and decent APMs. So this is gonna be a very intense match. I won't be surprised if it's also gonna be a long one. Which is gonna I don't know how else to describe it.
See a funny little downstack mid game S spin from Cyanium. And Playbane's just covering all his garbage holes.
And Plaid Pain is gonna
He's
top out here.
down.
And takes the first point. I can't define what's going on in the room
We
chat.
see the SDPC. It's gonna get milk. So a classic go and get milk opener from Plate Pain. Just dipped. He just went, no, I feel underappreciated in the TAWS series, so therefore I'm just gonna leave. He's just gone. Bridge left.
Plaid Pain just got too much garbage from Cyanium. He could cast it all in time, so Cyanium takes a second point. It's 2-0 right now for Cyanium. PCO getting the PC from Cyanium. PC no misdrop variation from Plaid Pain.
Still not seeing any.
A 24 spike from Plaid Pain.
Can he downstack it? Can he survive this?
He cannot survive that, unfortunately.
It looked like he might have. It might have been about
out of this. A 24 spike plus that Tetris or whatever that was later on. Alright, PCO versus TKI. PC no versus TKI, sorry. Misdrop variation. But there are definitely viable PC there.
Alright, seeing some back-to-back from Plate Paint here.
Yeah.
It's not something you often see in TAWS.
But to be honest, it does see like there's a bit of an increase in TAWS back-to-backs, cause yeah, I've seen a lot of this recent days in general. So it's very
I've seen a lot of LSTing. I've just never seen anyone like hold back-to-back that well in TAWS.
That pass was very deadly for Cyanium, but he managed to survive that.
Ooh, and that misdrop. Could spell disaster for Pain. We'll have to see if he's able to get down from this.
Unfortunately for that Pain, it's now way more high up than.
He needs to not cover his garbage holes. If he's able to open up that well, he's probably fine. He might survive this.
He managed to survive that. Insane survival here from Plaid Pain.
Yeah, now he's going down. Well, he was going down.
He managed to free from his own situation.
Oh, and the color clear. Got a funny little color clear there.
Color clear from
Looks like he's gonna keep going down.
Both sides are going down right now.
But one side going down way more.
Here. So Plaid Paint ties it up 2-2. TKI versus TKI. Setting it up into a fractal.
We've got
Plaid
the
Paint into a 9-0
very
stack.
high 9-0 stacking. Still
Major
stacking
CI
a bit too
from
close to
Plaid
the
Paint.
stun there. I terrifies me. Why would you do this to me?
It scares me as well.
Stack that high.
Why I'm stacking so much? Dangerous level of
I'm
stacking
greedy.
in general.
I haven't seen him
Enemies very high up.
so many garbage lines, but
It has got
What
to
now?
that Pain takes a third round. To be honest, I'm gonna say straight up, it looks like a match between your ranks right now. PTO both sides.
3 PPS PCO opener. Oh, I thought we were going to see a 4-wide there. It sort of looked like something you might see in a 4-wide.
I don't know if either of them really wants to 4-wide here, so yeah. If one of them wants to 4-wide, they can feel free to 4-wide. We can't tell really what they're planning to do until we see it on the board. Then we can only predict. And right now, both of their boards seem pretty even, although with more favor toward Plaid Paint, of course. And no misdropping the J piece. Now Plaid Paint could get a T-spin, and also placing wrongly the S piece, so no T-spin triple either. And Sandy is gonna punish that by taking a point here, and now it's tied up 3-3.
Yeah, we have it's gone down to first 2.
Plaid Paint here putting the C4 wide, while Sandy pulling out the PCO.
4-wide. Oh, and he's got a T-spin from it. It looks like he's not going to be able to combo it. It's very
Unfortunately,
sad.
not getting the right pieces for the 4-wide, so Plaid Paint has to give it up and instead stick to a 7-2 stack.
Sounds like a minor skill issue. Ooh, that's a painful misdrop there. But he's able to clean it quite nicely.
Not too much big of a misdrop compared to other misdrop like the eyepiece misdrops that could potentially happen.
True. Looks like as well, I've only just noticed, it looks like Sayani is playing on default handling right now. Or at least something very close to it. I don't think I've seen a player at this level play on default handling before. Which is...
Oh,
Stop
and
reading!
he had to manage to grid Plaid Paint to the top of his board. So Cyanum takes a 4-point match point for Cyanium.
We have the mid-game advice from Luaba. Is this legal?
Really, just skip down more.
Is this legal?
I don't know how legal is this, but yeah.
It's the
Right
new
now-
Tetris method. Just get a coach to give advice midway through the match.
Putting Cyanium in some tricky situations, but being stuck in one himself.
Ooh, we had some misdrops on paint side, and he's not gonna be able to get down, and that's it.
Strategy for that, so Cyanium is gonna take this match 5-3. GG, well played. And according to bracket, Cyanium is gonna be moving up to face up against Turno Namer later on once the winners finals comes up.
All right. Time for losers top 8.
Alright, so
If you don't mind, CK, I'm going to grab some food very quickly because I am incredibly hungry.
Fine.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Just give me a
It's
second.
fine. I can
Solo
talk about-
comms. Solo
I
comms.
remember I actually did one once before, like in a stage TAWS, so I have no problem with solo comms in general. But yeah, we've got our next match now. We got to lose the round 2 matchup between Dan 63037 versus Growth Chestplate, aka Toxic Orochi. So yeah, that's gonna be our next matchup for this TAWS. Oh, safety. Wait, never mind. Sorry, I'm a dummy. So it's gonna be Dan 6627 versus ISAT. I'm sorry, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy today. Sorry about that, everyone. Now I'm gonna be waiting for ISAT to join the room. Okay, growth chest play. Alright. So yeah. So by the stats here we can see that ISAT is pretty much 2000 TR more than Dan is, so yeah. And also the stats seem more in favor of them, so yeah. Right now we can't really tell much, but then again, do not count out the underdogs. So yeah. Apparently ISAT was in the middle of a TL game now, but yeah, they're here now, so so yeah, looks like you're gonna be doing a warm-up match, so yeah.
I have returned with food.
Welcome back. We are here to start the match, but I did make a little I did have a little scrap moment because I'm quite a big dummy, and yeah.
Looks like ISAT was going for you mid tours. He's reached 23k. Yeah, no, maybe to be fair, we have seen people in the past get you in the middle of tours, like in the middle of a tours tournament.
Oh, yeah.
We have seen that.
It was good for you, rank. But,
I don't think so. I think they kept going. They weren't allowed to play like in any other tournaments. Like, they just got promoted to advanced after the tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're doing the warm-ups. Yeah. It appears that way. Okay, so yeah. Alright, let's see if... yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so Dan is ready.
Right,
so both of us are ready for the warm-up match, so let's see how it's gonna go.
I still remember the good old days when you lost more than 100 TR when you won and lost.
Yeah. Back when we were the lower rank.
Good old SS days.
Yeah.
I miss
Go
that.
to both sides, let's see how the warm-up going. TKI versus whatever this opener is, which also has a C-spin in it, and I chance
it's a funny. Ooh, C-spin PC opener. That's very funny. And yeah, it's gonna kill that.
Gonna take this match. Oh, BT cannon. All right, I remember.
Wait, was that a BT?
Yeah.
Cool spin? Question mark?
You know,
I got you
and
the
you know,
threads.
he's
You
got
got
a
the
finger,
threads.
a large bag over his shoulder.
Tinium.
I freaking can't.
Right, let's see.
Alright.
W.
Based. Based. I like how B in BT stands for based, according to the name. But
Oh, it literally is just based cannon.
BT equals cool spin. Plus with Tetris.
It's cool spin. It is cool spin.
Plus with Tetris cannon. Alright. I think it's really on a roll. Alright, golf to both sides. Iset versus Dan. BT cannon from Iset.
Oh, it is BT cannon. It's like they weren't able to get the C spin.
Won't be able to get a C-spin, but we'll be able to delay Dan a little bit.
Oh yeah, Luava, don't worry, we're just trolling you specifically. that's what happened there.
Alright, so right now Iset is working for a free and I know. But then Dan spikes him, which sends Iset to the top of their board.
No, I was joking, I think we were just silent for a second.
Wait, we're trolling Lueva out again.
No,
And
I was joking about it.
And Iset is gonna top out and Dan takes the first point. That's why I say do not underestimate the underdogs.
Never underestimate underdogs. We had a match down at Jump on the stream earlier again. Against someone they took
unfortunately,
to
he's dropping
5-3 or something.
Unfortunately, he's dropping, so Dan takes a second point. Uh-oh, stinky. BT cannon, MD BT cannon from my set.
You know, another kind of failed BT cannon from my set. Shame.
Okay, so Dan is gonna go for the Imperial Cross, but
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, I felt so many BT
Actually,
cannons.
BT cannon, more like butt cannon. Wow. BT
What?
cannon uses shambles right now.
I said going for the 5-4 stack.
Ooh, that's a
We
nice
stopped
spike
the
there.
on the way, but
Oh, but Dan's able to get down.
and that spike from Dan seemed like nothing but a scratch. As I like to say a lot for such situations, it's but a scratch. Because it sure seems that way when you see the players.
Oh, but another T-spin Tetris for...
Can't say this but a scratch on this one for Iset. Well, fortunately we dropped the SP and tops out, so Dan's gotta take a third point. Alright. BT cannon full spin.
BT cannon. You got this. You got it. You got it. I believe. You can do this.
And yeah, top this
Wait,
time
I
getting
don't know why I'm cheering.
good enough BT cannon to top out Dan, getting a second point. So, yeah. Anything can still happen.
Oh.
Miss dropping the BT cannon, unfortunately.
That's not how you BT cannon.
Yes. Why not choose to save TPCO? maybe win tasks down in the chat. Because we know Iset is playing with BT cannons. Dan is very high up. Decides to destroy his
You know what I've always wondered?
by instead getting one in exchange later on. Although it was very greedy, it was a very decent one.
It's a very good spike, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's on his way down now. Another teaspoon Tetris. Dan currently playing 160, 170 versus. Well above what I would expect an SS to play at, or S plus to play at.
Yeah.
It looks like it might not even be enough, unless he's able to get down here. Having to make a hole in his stack there to get down, but it looks like he's gonna double Tetris.
Yeah.
This is some exceptional gameplay here.
Yeah. And to think Dan is only an S plus. At this rate, it should be already at high SS or probably low U at this point. With this decent of a versus score.
I mean, he's continuing this into mid game. Like,
Unfortunately, getting some
this
very
guy is
optimistic
better
though.
than me.
So I said is gonna tie it up 3-3. Alright. Misdrop in the SDPC/stick spin.
Oh,
Or SDPC spin, whatever opener.
yeah, but another failed BT. If we see Ice-Iron predictions again, I know what it's gonna be.
Imagine Dan will play in an S plus cup tournament.
Oh my god, that was an S plus cap tournament. Bro, dominate. He's on match point.
Iset really had a few bad misdrops here. In the meantime, instead of not being able to beat the can, Iset goes for the freestyle with the 9-0 stacking.
Question is, will Dan be able to kind of convert this? He's gotten ISAP very high up, and that's it.
And that's it. Dan is gonna win this.
Win.
Damn, GG well played.
TR difference almost 2000 TR.
And then the other dog between the two is gonna be the winner. To be honest, I think Dan should really be at this point.
He doesn't greed. So true.
Or you rank.
This man knows how to down stack.
Yeah.
Well played. For both
GG well
players.
played indeed.
Alright. Who have we got next up? I believe it's maybe Mint and Toxic. We've seen maybe Mint a few times on the stream already. Already know they're a very strong player.
I've also seen Orochi earlier on stream, so yeah. Both of them are pretty good players. And yeah. Judging by their stats, we can see that they have like a 200 TR difference.
As well, it looks like Toxic is a surprisingly low level. Supposed to be a newer player already at SS that looks impressive. Probably a regular on another website or something.
Okay, we're gonna be seeing a warm up here, so yeah. Oh, that isn't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Savior, my first Tetris game was actually either Tetris 99 or Puyo Puyo Tetris. One of these two was my first one. Wait.
Tetris Friends, interesting.
I completely forgot about Tetris Friends. Yeah, the Tetris Friends is my first one. Or second. Yeah, we're gonna have a warm up. Both sides said they want to have a warm up already, so yeah.
Yeah. No, same.
Okay.
Ban everyone. So true.
True. H. Alright. Time for the warm up match. Let's start the forces. Let's start the game. And empty spin from Orochi.
Yeah. Unfortunate Hachi misdrop.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. And that O misdrop.
He's got top Orochi out, so maybe Min takes this warm up match effortlessly.
Oh my god, Tony has learned that slash start works. What? What?
Wait. He forgot to
Bro tried to slash a ball! Bro just actually aborted the game, for real.
oof. Both sides said good luck and fun, so yeah. Really for real. Sorry for all the scuffness today, chat. Chat's
It's time to
now we're gonna start for real. So yeah, golf to both sides. Oof. So they do slash start. And here we go! Golf! Good have fun. Alright. Maybe made misdropping. PC no from Orochi. In the meantime, Orochi chilling with a casual 2.8 PPS 9.0 stack. And yeah, maybe Mint's gonna get good enough pieces to actually survive most of this. And in the meantime, Orochi playing some NES Tetris B-type. It actually clears the level. So back to A-type gaming. Maybe it is very yeah. Facing against Orochi was like was going at 2.52 PPS. Orochi getting first point here. Did someone say MKO?
Someone say MKO? Caboose materializes out of thin air, holding a large bag out of his shoulder.
And he pulls the other edge out. The pieces of some sort of floor crack in the ceramic.
Before you can reply, he pulls out L&J pieces from the bag and slams them on the floor, cracking the ceramic.
Nobody said MKO.
No piece.
Real desperation, but it is too late. You would have already stacked 4 floating TSDs on your Wait, I forgot what was going on for that. But yeah. I remember it was something along the lines of 4 TSDs. Floating TSDs. You fall for Tony. If Toya video number, then I'm awesome. If Toya say there are one of them, if Toya only one right there, then that is me. If there's no, this means I'm no more in the air. You work for Toya. I make it. What? I could never. Oh god.
Looks like we have toxic numing right now, like for real.
Way about numing in chat while Orochi is struggling very high up. Unfortunately, we dropped
Possibly
it
needs to slow down.
and maybe Mint is gonna take a second point.
I feel like Toxic would make a lot better stacking choice if he just took a second to kind of think about his position and where he's placing his pieces. It seems like he's kind of placing pieces to block wells, and he's misdropping a surprisingly large amount as well. Like that misdrop right there, which you really don't want to see when you're like gaming at the top of your board.
Yeah, Orochi got up for the third time in this match, so maybe he takes a third point. I'm so
gonna lose. I'm Togo. Sorry.
Oh god. Achi Spirachi win from Orochi. Get in the
Ooh, and he
PC.
gets the PC. Still
And getting
no
a,
kill, but that will be.
and getting a second point now. Orochi do be gaming. Pro gaming. That's 100%
We have another.
still the
Oh,
Orochi.
we have a
And
Hachi
the-
lose.
With losing an Achi spin to the misdraw. The thing that nobody will avoid. Not even X ranks can avoid the misdrops.
Unless they're playing against me, in which case for some reason they played like flawlessly.
But then again,
It's the boggled
there's
effect.
nobody
Every
who's
time an
playing
X rank,
flawlessly. The only one playing.
every
the
time
only
an
one
X rank sees my name, they just go, you know what? I'm just gonna like not make a single mistake in this entire game ever. It's an active decision, you know. It's incredibly sad, and yeah, Toxic just can't down stack.
Yeah, Orochi's
Yikes.
gonna call that, and now gonna give Maybe Mint the 4th point, so it's match point for Maybe Mint. Did someone say MKO?
You see PCO versus MKO again. He's gonna take it into a C-spin, not a C-spin, a T-spin. I know my T-spin setups. Ooh, with that
Orochi, 0.5
prophecy!
gaming.
Toxic is striding incredibly fast. He's also making some questionable stacking choices.
Can relate to Orochi. Can relate to the stacking choices.
Oh my god, CK, we totally need to rematch at some point. I've actually like improved since the last time we played. Bro, I've literally overtaken you in TR since the last time we played. That's not how it's supposed to work.
I literally lost like 300 TR yesterday due to getting it with a 24k player, a Smurf, and yeah, a lot of other things.
Wait, what Smurf did you get hit with?
A Smurf looking like an SS rank, but actually playing like a freaking IU rank.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was actually pretty recently. I got hit with like an actual like blatant, like they weren't even trying to hide it, Smurf. Like they were like 5 PPS, fucking 6 restacking. Like they were literally just like X rank 40 line sprinting in a TL game against me.
And maybe Mint is gonna
randomly
stop
out of nowhere.
Orochi due to lots of misdrops from Orochi's board. So maybe Mint is gonna
Yeah,
go
maybe Mint
forward.
takes
And
that
gonna
win.
face- and he's gonna face up against Flat Paint later on. But first things first, we have our match between Dan and Small Bunny, aka apparently
Yup.
my #1 fan for some reason.
CK's #1 fan.
Yes, that small bunny.
Clearly, they're just a big fan of you. They're just, you know.
Well, how come?
Do they need a reason to be a fan of the person?
I'm just a normal person who chose to commentate because he likes to commentate. And also, the moment I joined this room, somebody said, "Okay, it's CK," and then it said CK Pro, CK OP, CK MVP. She does that a lot. Whenever she sees me in the
Well,
lobby
buddy,
or
can't
something.
wait for you to change your actual in-game Tetrio name to CK's #1 fan.
Didn't I say that she's gonna do that? According to TLs, yeah, Small Bunny has 1,000 more TR than.
Oh my god,
than
wait,
that.
should I be CK's #2 fan?
But then again, we saw how Dad played last round against Isat, who was like 2,000 TR
Yeah.
above him. So
You can't count this guy out.
yeah,
he's
you
a
cannot
1,000
count
behind.
underdogs out. That's what you learn when
He's
you play.
1,000 above in spirit.
All right.
Wait. Elijah just said in the chat, I feel like this one would be very easily one if any player showed up with a free PPS 6-spin. Do I mean nothing to you?
Well, to be honest,
That's my entire gimmick.
I also yesterday when I lost my 300 TR, I also lost two TAWS scare matches. One with Levico Sex and one with Elijah. And funny enough, the matches the only opener that he didn't manage to mech me at all. The only time I saw him mech, it completely failed, and yeah, I got that round point. So, but still, Elijah defeated me in that match. So Elijah's so pro. If MS2 equals cool spin, is Satsuki's stacking equals cooler speed?
No, Satsuki, no. Satsuki stacking is like kind of cringe. And you know that means something coming from the stick spinner.
If you say it's kind of cringe, then Satsuki stacking equals cringe spin or something.
Oh my god, cringe spin, yes.
Okay, what about PC spin? That's
PC
BT cannon. That's BT cannon.
That is just BC cannon. That is literally just BC cannon.
Yes. PC spin is BT cannon, no questions asked. Or is DPC if it works? No.
No, BC cannon. No, that's MS2.
MS2 is cool spin already, Tony.
Should we call it? Should we call it cool PC in? I never ended the previous prediction.
Chance. Alright, so yeah.
Let's see. Largest spike.
MS2
Out
slash BT equals cool spin.
10,
Look right
10
near where my figure should.
15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, or 30 plus.
MS2 slash BT equals cool spin. Alright,
There we
so
go.
we're going for a warm up, at least from what we can see, cause Dan wants a warm up.
What is the largest spike going to be?
Let's see if this time around she's gonna get. Let's see if this time around that Small Bunny is gonna get around under 1.3 PPS. It went too earlier on.
What's just Small Bunny's? All of Small Bunny's wins are now under 1.3 PPS now that there's no prediction on it.
It's Tetris PC, but get it at PC from the PCO, so yeah. No argue about that. Now we're mid-game gaming. with Dan having a very good board phase. So yeah.
Wow, it is now that I've realised that nobody voted on the previous prediction for Dan versus Isat. This is so sad. Can I get a Despacito in the chat for fallen predictions?
So sad, let's play Despacito.
Also, that's a yikes Irish drop from Dan. He's able to get down pretty successfully. Yeah.
No, Small Bunny is stuck in a situation where she manages to get out of it because Dan is not gonna get the eyepiece in time, stalling for way too long. So Small Bunny is gonna clutchly take this war-up match with 1.22 PPS, so around under 1.33 PPS, but it's a war-up match, not an actual match, so not around. So yeah, unfortunately it does not count. Just like last
Just
time.
an unfortunate eye drought in the queue. There's not really much you can do about that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if both sides are ready. Getting so shaded stream.
Nah, we're all fans of Small Bunny in this
Yes.
chat.
Okay, both sides are ready, so
This is just another classic of Tony L.
yes. Tony and yeah, go to both sides. Let's try the obligatory golf.
How did I not miss it again? What do you
I
mean?
don't know, Eva. You only missed the war-up match though.
You missed the warm-up match.
And I think, wait, what was that? Wait,
Also,
what
yeah, welcome to TAWS. This is
which spin opener
TAWS,
was that?
but all
actually?
matches it is obligatory for all TAWS matches to last longer than half an hour. Else clearly something's gone wrong.
Oh no, Small Bunny is stuck very high up.
Yeah, it's scary
He's
for
out,
Small
so
Bunny.
I'm taking the first point. Oh no, Small Bunny with some misdrops right off the gate. So I can't really identify what the opener is doing. But I can tell that Dan is going for an 09 stack. And the 16 spike from Small Bunny is gonna obliterate it. He's gonna take around other 1.3 PPS.
I'll put in the chat 16 spikes. I'm counting them. I'm counting the largest spike.
She got a 1.29 PPS round. So yeah, this counts as a round under 1.3 PPS match in the match. Let's see what kind of spikes are we gonna see here. Alright. Danner is playing at a pretty comfortable 1.9 PPS. Cheating like a freaking ISS/low U rank. And double Tetris from Dan, cancelling and counter spiking Small Bunny.
One thing I seem to have noticed about Dan's playstyle is that it's very spiky.
Yeah.
Like he's a very good he's very good at spiking. And he knows how to time his spikes well as well.
Yeah. But Small Bunny knows
I
how
think
to deal with these drops and with big spikes pretty well.
Yeah, I think his playstyle kind of catches a lot of players off guard sometimes. They don't expect him to send these absolutely massive spikes at them as often as he does. Another T-spin Tetris.
Yeah.
Looks like both players are near the top of their boards right now.
And Small Bunny with
I think
final
this is going to be about who's going to be able to downstack. Well, ooh, that. Don't really want to be seeing that on your board. This height.
And Dan is not
can't get down.
out by Small Bunny yet again. So it's 2-1 for Small Bunny. No, Small Bunny misdrops the eyepiece. So no second TSD to continue the TKI.
I mean, Dan currently up in the set, but with relatively low stats, considering what we've seen him do in the past.
Small Bunny is very high up right now. But she's gonna get good RNG to do that. And also having a very solid 9-0 stack. She's stack from earlier. Now into 8-1.
Dan's very high up now. I think he's to get down here. Especially as he's gonna be able to. The answer is no.
In time,
Small Bunny making a funny little inverse washing machine at the end.
Nice.
One might say a washing machine and
Small Bunny right now.
Small Bunny
With a
LSD.
nice small four back-to-back chain.
Have I mentioned people who LST scare me? Just in general, LST is such a scary playstyle to play against.
Yeah.
So especially reading someone who can do it well quickly. So it's like, what do you do against that sometimes? You just kind of die.
Yeah, he just die.
And so a lot of the time you end up dying without really knowing what you did wrong, right? Like, it just kind of happens. Oh, it looks like Dan's sending a rather large amount of garbage.
Yeah, but Small Bunny can definitely work with it. Unfortunately, RNG isn't really
Work with it, but it's not brilliant. Looks like they're gonna get down at just about. He's gonna downstack with those T-spins and the good garbage there.
Yeah.
But now Dan has this very big garbage hole, and he's able to get down. This could be a lot of lines.
Now ready to get a double tip. So yeah,
That was almost disaster for Dan.
yeah, but
He
now
got
still
a
managed
little
to get
bit
a double
stuck.
tip out. We can already
Ooh, is that gonna be it?
Wait. Maybe.
Ooh, Small Bunny kind of cheesing up their own board there. Yeah, that's
Unfortunately,
gonna be
not being
there.
able to survive this NS Tetris B type, so Dan is gonna take a second point. PCO getting the PC. Small Bunny misdropping a T-spin again.
Oh, I see Dan's trying to look for the combo game there. Isn't quite able to combo it down, but still sends a lot of garbage to Small Bunny. Who themselves is very high up on their board. They're gonna need to downstack like soonish if they wanna survive this.
Unfortunately, Small Bunny won't be able to survive that, and Dan is gonna tie it up 3-3.
Can't count out Dan. 1000 TL less. Still tying it up.
PC no.
Dan missing PC.
PCO for Small Bunny.
There's no 2-line, unfortunately. I always look for a 2-line PC in that variation. Because it's like if you get an earlier in the next battle, then you can 2-line very nicely.
You are doing a 10 PC, in which case you don't go for that for a 2-line PC.
Wait, I mean like in first PC, right? Oh yeah, of course. Well, in 10 PC, of course you go for the second PC. You go for the 2-line, so it allows you to do a DPC later on. 2-lines are really useful for 10 PC badges, right? Because DPC is a lot more consistent than just regular 4-line PC.
I actually do not, cause I'm not so professional at PCs. But usually people don't go for the 2-line PC when they do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know any of the setups, but I know how to loop. I know like the mechanics of looping.
There's DPC loops, and that's it. That's the only thing I cannot know.
I never bothered to learn any of the DPC loops, and it's one of my biggest like sadnesses. Like I feel like if I learned DPC properly, I'd probably just be a lot better as a player. But I've learned the SC DPC, and just went, I can't be bothered to learn the rest of them. Why would I do that? That would be smart. LOL XD.
But there's SDPC, you always go for the stick spin because
I mean I used to SDPC.
And Dan is very high up right now. Unfortunately, top it out here, and Slow Bunny is gonna take this match 5-3. Did you well play?
5-3.
And Slow Bunny is gonna advance on.
Well played to both players though.
Yeah. Our next match though is gonna be Lad Paint versus Maybe Mint. One of them is gonna face against Small Bunny later on.
I just realized Doodoo Dog's still in the room. Good job. It's fine, it was intentional. It was all planned. Also, if I'm not mistaken, the largest spike there was a 16 spike. So 15 to 20 wins. So kind of an L to that one person who betted 20.
Also maybe I also remember seeing Smallfish doing an 11 PC run once. So yeah.
PlayPay about to play the Radiohead in the background for real.
Turn off the stream and load up music. That's how you know when someone gets serious. Oh no! Mess up.
Still intentional. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong here. Everything is fine.
That's intentional.
Everything is fine.
No scraps here whatsoever, Kappa. Even my mess ups are not mess up. It was not intentional, Kappa. Today.
Oh, I have the perfect prediction for this one.
So yeah, we're gonna have a warm-up match, cause yeah, maybe Mint it up for a warm-up. So
oh, perfect prediction.
But the prediction.
It's a valid question. Will he? It's up to him. You know?
Tony, look one message above yours. Maybe Mint says he wants a warm-up. So we're having a warm-up.
Yo, first time chat.
Yo.
What a great comment. What a based comment. Literally like of all the things you could say as your first chat in TAWS, just Tetris.
Yes, Tetris. Alright, we're doing a
Just-
warm-up.
Oh, it just perfectly represents the basis of this game.
If Blood Paint got SDPC 3.4 PPS. Faster than 3.4 PPS.
Unfortunately, this is slightly less than 3.4
Unfortunately,
PPS.
not SDPC yet, but SDPC spin indeed.
SCPC spin instead, but misdrops the TSD at the end. It's rather unfortunate.
Yeah. Pretty unfortunate indeed.
He needs to try and get down here though, because he's very high up, and that
Oh, no.
misdrop is gonna.
That helpless Swiss drop is
quite
gonna be
annoying.
at the top, but thankfully, but fortunately for Plat Paint, it's not gonna go punished. Especially since Baby Meat is also stuck in the
Maybe, yeah,
In
maybe
the misdrop realm,
made modern art even more.
and Baby Meat is gonna top out. So Plat Paint takes this warm-up match somewhat effortlessly, I think. So, yeah. That are IS. Yes, that is the link apparently.
I wonder if that's actually a thing. No, it's not a real website. Gah.
Nobody purchased the domain just yet.
Okay, interesting. 100% of people voting on the thing voted for yes. Playpaint will SDPC faster than 3.4 PPS.
Will we see a faster than 3.4 PPS SDPC today? I like how a lot of those are tournament takers. Tetris. Alright.
Real question is, will he get the? Will he doesn't
Not
get the PC. I'm not counting that.
And also that was not faster than 3.4 PPS.
I think it was up to the very end. So it was almost 4 PPS, but not at the very end. Very end he slowed down.
It only counts if you PC
He's covering
faster than
he's
3.4
covering up his
PPS.
garbage holes a lot again, and he's gonna find it tough to get down.
Yeah, but we're talking about Plat Paint, who can get it done, especially since Baby Mint misdropped a plenty here. So Plat Paint takes the first point.
Maybe when playing Misdrop Central right now, and unfortunately that's not the name of this game.
Galore. SDPC from Plat Paint. That's not
Definitely
gonna
not over 3.4 PPS, and there's no PC either.
no PC
Griffith
dude.
got to-
Cheese from Baby Mints.
Griffith got to buy PC perms this morning, and just legally is not allowed to PC anymore.
Maybe Mint wants to prevent gaming.
Ooh, that's a nice 15 yummy from Playpaint.
In the meantime, maybe Mint has to go through some NES Tetris B type not type through a lot of cheese which is got top them out. So Plat Paint takes a second point here. TKI, no SDPC this time.
That's not TKI. It's not how you're supposed to do that.
TKI PC from Maybe Mint.
Ooh, that
Oh no,
That
misdropping the potential PC.
very high, but
Also getting a
misdrop.
freaking one freaking line from Plat Paint. And that's a bit misdrop is got
Oh, that I why would you put
major,
the
so-
eyepiece there?
and that's
Bro
misdrop is
is
got
not
pretty major,
downstacking.
so yeah. Maybe Mint is gonna top out again. 3-0 for Plat Paint. PC no, misdrop variation.
No.
Because it was gonna be a PC, but
Ooh,
it was misdrop, so misdrop
mistakes
variation.
aren't quite enough to kill. Both players kind of outright refusing to stop covering their garbage holes. Bro just went
And
garbage hole,
Flat Paint takes a 4th point.
Ah.
It's gonna be a sweep. Well, we have a sweep potential here, but unfortunately this bag is not gonna be an SDPC bag, so as long as maybe Mint wins this, we might not be seeing the
We have the that's a
faster than
stall.
3.4 PPS SDPC.
What's going on here? Did you just miss PC?
Maybe Mint has a very nice stack going on right now with that cheese.
Stalling at the top.
Unfortunately, greening quite a bit here, so that's not
You
gonna.
can't be greening that much at the top there. That's
And Flat Paint is gonna sweep maybe Mint 5-0, and there's not gonna be an SDPC faster than 3.4 PPS.
Playpaint really just said no, and you know maybe Pin just couldn't take any rounds. Wasn't allowed to.
If you want to see 3.4 PPS SDPC, then get me in the lobby, says IO. Yeah.
She's outcome. No, Playpaint did not SDPC faster than 3.4 PPS.
Yeah. So
What a shocker! We've seen a few shockers today.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought it?
Like that one round Small Bunny lost where she didn't get a win under 1.3 PPS. But then at the next match she got it. Yeah, so a lot of
Alright,
shockers.
we have a winners final.
Yeah, there was a prediction, Flat Paint. The TKI list. Yeah, you could see. Alright, so
We
Yeah,
have
the next
Aaron No Namer versus Cyanium.
our winners finals match now. So it's gonna be quite an interesting one because both sides are pretty good players. Both of them have very similar TRs. But yeah,
But also-
we can tell who was the edge on the attack stats, aka versus.
Both players
Compared to-
also below 22k though, which is something you very rarely see in tours. Two sub 22 players in the winners final.
Yeah.
Also, Aaron Onema, I hardly know her.
We already had a few games earlier on. So yeah. I like how Loiva said in the Stern Matches channel, Cyanium Num.
So
Okay.
true.
So looks like we're gonna have the up warp going on.
So true, science.
Cyanium Num.
Don't you just hate it when the Noom when I win
When the Cyanium is new.
when he when he
Alright, we're doing a warm up. We're doing the warm up match.
we have the warm up going,
Right.
and we'll see who wins out of the man
PCO.
with that name and
PC
man
no.
with a name.
Both sides getting
And-
the unfortunate PC no. But Cyanium Num is gonna craft that into a fractal. Which is gonna destroy by going for a Tetris instead.
It looks like Aaron No Namer is playing very slowly right now, with 1.2 PPS. But Cyanium's bored. Oh no.
Cyanium's
Uh.
board is very bad looking right now. So Erno Namer is gonna take this warp up match.
Cyanium Noom to the last.
Cyanium hasn't Cyanium Dinos.
Alright, we're gonna see the Main match starting soon.
Let's see if both sides are ready. Ready. Say, ready. What? Slash bad saying you. Alright, both sides are ready, so... Yeah, golf to both sides.
Golf. Alright, we've got PCO versus PCO.
Oh,
Did he?
PC no versus PC no.
Was there a PC there or am I blind?
I do know. That's why I said PC no. I can't tell. I couldn't really tell if it was a no soul variation or a missed PC variation.
Interesting conundrum there for Aaron O'Neill, trying to work out which misdrop is better for his position. And he ultimately decided on misdropping the LP.
And Aaron Namer cancels it mostly. Meanwhile, Aaron Namer ching with a casual 1.2 PPS. Playing very slowly today.
Chilling. He's fine. He's fine with all the events that are unfolding. And signing him almost with what looked like a trinity there.
Yeah. And
but like it looked like a trinity, but like wonky.
Satsuki from Aaron Namer. The cringe spin.
Is he gonna get the PC?
No PC, but
he's gonna try and lead into DPC, but gets the garbage, so you can't PC off of that.
Yeah.
There's a floating T-spin, which I find incredibly humorous. Just the concept of floating T-spins. They're like the forbidden T-spin.
The forbidden T-spin.
Get me?
But then again, there's also T-spin features which are also pretty cool.
It's a kind of T-spin that you only ever see players below 1 PPS playing. You know? In other words, the ones that I would never see. Sub emoji.
Aaron Namer playing very slowly today compared to other times, from what I can see.
I think he's normally a macro player.
Who knows?
He seems to be playing particularly slowly today.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to, keep it steady. Calm. Or maybe he just doesn't want to spam the spacebar so hard.
Yeah.
Well, it could be either one. Could have parents sleeping next door or something.
If I had enough channel points, I'd probably be redeeming by this point. The FUG finals where I'm the FUG finalist. Cause I really want to see what the SSs of this place are capable of TAWS.
Oh, that's a good point. This stream is indeed sponsored by yours truly by redeeming channel point things. So redeem them. You gotta. The stream only goes on as long as the tournament, unless you redeem more stuff. So if you wanna see us commentators embarrass ourselves on stream yet again, then you have the power to do so.
All you have to do is watch the streams and get those channel points. And in the meantime, back in the game, Sam takes a third point over Aaron Namer.
Who doesn't enjoy watching people embarrass themselves live on stream?
And PCO getting the PC from both sides.
No second PC.
Yeah. Second PC, the PC no from Cyanium's side. And probably from Aeronamer's side too. Oh, Aeronamer's PC according to Wava, so sad. PC no miss,
Oh yeah,
Aeronamer.
stacked too high to the sun.
But yeah, abstract. But this time abstract too much, so Aeronamer takes a point here. And yeah, going into PC no versus SDPC. Getting the PC. And topping out Cyanium yet again. Num 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 num. 3-2. Aeronamer slowly coming back from 3-0. TKI versus SDPC.
We have the kind of snail SDPC here, and that's a T-spin.
Yes.
Did he can T-spin without those blocks there? He's currently just
He's
attempting
indeed
to
extremely-
macro his way out of this position, but this is a scary position to be in at the top.
Yeah.
Cyanium's still sending
Still
rather
new.
heavy pressure.
Cyanium still sent Cyanium in gear.
He's still 2 PPSing, although again he does seem like he's stacking very high up there.
Up
He needs to
stacking
kind
like
of go
crazy.
down a little bit maybe. If he wants to not accidentally top out. But
it
yeah,
still
that's
won't
gonna be
matter
a
because
15. I
this
think
time
that's gonna be
around
it for this round. The BM! And I don't think Aaron O'Neill is gonna stand for that.
Cyanium Num 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 is gonna miss drop a few pieces here, or maybe go for an Orso.
Aaron O'Neill, that's
What opener was he going for? Yes, Ono never takes.
it looked
a
like
point
one of the openers of all time.
Yes.
Now watch as Aaron O'Neill proceeds to throw away his entire lead. Never mind. Low key, I'm half rooting for Aaron O'Neill at this point. Just the BM. I felt his pain. You don't BM a brother like that and get away with it. That's how rude. Just isn't able to get down there, and that is going to be a win for Cyanium.
Cyanium is gonna take this match 5-3, going on to grand finals from winners bracket. So did Nacho. No PC, no PC. Yes, Togo. It is indeed like that. All right. Next up, we have-
Cyanium in his sixth TAWS grand final.
Wait, 6.
This man just
Wait,
he doesn't lose. What do you mean? What did Cyanium say? Yeah, he just BM'd at the end of a round. He topped out Aaron and even just like spanned space.
All right. We also have our next match,
think
which
it'd
is
be one
the
to
loser
watch later.
semis. Which is loser semis, aka Lad Paint versus Small Body, my number one fan. For some
It
reason.
does seem like we see these three, Cyanium, Small Bunny, and Paint, surprisingly often in the top 3 of tours. Does seem like they're the sort of staple of tours at this point.
Yes. I think at some point. Yeah, never mind. I don't have anything I can do at some point. For now, at least.
You beaten me last time in the bracket. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Ah, what a great movie. What a great movie. I've forgotten what it's called now. The Princess Bride. That's his name. What a great character. Inigo Montoya is just like, you know, he's the GOAT.
Yeah. Right, let me get my 36.
A new title. 36 back to back.
Okay, looks like we're gonna be warm up.
Ramu.
Sayonara. Oh yeah, by the way. By the way, what?
Oh yeah, we want to move Cyanium.
It's about to run out. Wait up.
And
Oh,
your support's about to run out. Oh, okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me just hold on, let me give me 1 second.
Nueva Shrimp.
Give me 1
It only
second.
says Nueva Shrimp. I'm not gonna say the actual word cause Twitch really hates it apparently. So yeah. I think you can guess what I'm talking about.
There you go. Have fun.
Okay, looks like
You're
looks
welcome.
like Eva got the supporter from Togo. And here we go with the mob up. E. Alright,
Paint.
PCO.
Not going for the
That's going for
SDPC.
9-0.
Unlike him. Instead getting a rather lucky spike
They
there
get a
with
forward
the
spike.
garbage.
Wait, by the way, what's the prediction for this match?
Oh, the prediction! Thank you for reminding me. I need to choose that. Let's see. Star prediction. What happens first? Small bunny finishes the round? No.
Okay. I wonder what's gonna be the prediction. And yeah, Flat Paint is gonna defeat Small Bunny for this, so yeah. Let's see how the match is gonna go on now. But first things first, waiting on the prediction to come up of Flat Paint versus Small Bunny. So I was still warmed up. I should have played against Skull Clear in the background. So I was still warmed up. According to Maybe Mint. Hey, I wonder what's gonna be the prediction, Togo? We're gonna go epic birthday gift for tomorrow, epic. Happy early birthday for Lueva in chat, please.
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday because Lueva, apparently Lueva has a... Okay. Oh. Spanish DPC or a sub 3.3
What comes
PPS
first?
for Small Bunny.
Do we see a 1.3 PPS round for the Small Bunny or a 3.4 PPS
SDPC.
SDPC from Pain? Which one do we see first?
My grain debuff, sorry. You pissed me off. Anime gaming right now. DKI versus DKI.
Wait, I just realized, what if neither of those two things happens in this game?
Then we do it again.
Do I just cry? Do I just we play the game again for real? It lasts forever. It doesn't stop. They just keep going.
Well, let's see what we're gonna get first. Small Bunny 1.3 PPS round win, of course, or the SDPC.
Currently Small Bunny is just over 1.3 PPS, but is slowly dropping. So you know, could happen. They do have to win the round though, so it can't just be any old sub 1.3 PPS round. They gotta.
Yeah, but the problem right
They
now
gotta actually win the round.
The main problem right now for the prediction is that right now, Flat Pen is probably gonna be is not gonna get hit in this round because he went for TKI.
Imagine going for TKI. What a unbased move.
And TKI is pretty based. in my
It's like
opinion.
a beta opener.
And small bunny chewing with
Ooh,
less
those
than
miss
1.5
drops.
FPS, but more than 1.3. And she's got top
oh,
out here by Plat.
there's
and
an
Plat
unfortunate
made
miss drop in that position.
So there's none of the categories happened yet in this match. SDPC from Plat.
Oh, we have the STPC, but it's gonna be
No
fast.
PC.
It's not.
So,
He doesn't get the PC.
so there's not gonna be.
It's all down.
The STPC
All down to the small
category.
bunny now.
Yeah. But so far it doesn't look like it because Small Bunny is going at 1.7 PPS.
Small bunny striding for real.
Yes.
All that. Interesting teaspoon setup from Paint there. Thought it was a misdrop at first, but then he converted it rather nicely. But he's kind of stacked too high up there. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get down.
Yeah. Small Bunny wins, but not under 1.3 PPS. So yeah, both categories are in line.
Both players currently
not
just
gonna be
gaming the
this
system
time
and
around
really
because-
just reducing me to tears right now with the lack of any sort of conforming to the to the prediction. Makes me very sad.
Okay, and also for the beginning of this round, neither of them got a PC. Both went for PC no, but different variations. Plat for the no soul variation, and Small Bunny for the Mr. variation.
Currently,
So
Small
yeah,
Bunny
we're in
only
the game.
slightly over 1.3 PPS right now. You know, it could happen. Not impossible. We can Togo can dream.
We can only hope.
Ooh, and that's a good
No.
spike from Pain. I'm not sure.
Nobody's stuck on
Yeah,
top, so
nobody
Plat
just
is gonna take
Can't get down.
the second point. So neither of the categories happened again. Alright, SDPC from Plat Paint. We might be able to see a faster than. We got
Ooh,
the
there it is.
We got the fastest
got it.
DPC. With DPC added,
We got the speed STPC. It's happened. It's happened, chat.
we got the winner, the Plat Paint SDPC. The prediction is Plat Paint SDPC. Now we have to see who's the winner.
But it's not going to be enough. I don't think. What is this?
Wait, wait,
That's looking.
wait.
That's
Togo.
looking.
How
How
it's gonna go?
be
Plat
Lakers?
Paint does this despite getting the criteria. That
Ooh,
means
is he
that
gonna?
that Plat
Is he
Paint
gonna get
still not-
down?
Does it mean Plat Paint has to do it again, or does it mean
Oh.
it's already happened?
No, I'm counting that for the sake of
You can't.
someone doing one of the things. I'm counting.
Okay, this counts. This means the Plat Paint prediction is right. The STPC faster than 3.4 PPS from Plat Paint.
Ooh, that floating teaspoon. Very yummy.
Yeah. A nice counter spike from Plat Paint.
You know what? Very based idea. Someone needs to do a TAWS com and then just get like more and more mentally unhinged as the tournament goes on in their commentating. So
It's nobody is gonna top out here. Plat Paint taking the third point. This match is very intense, not gonna lie. TKI versus TKI. Blood Paint building up this back to back chain.
Yeah, it cancels the TKI, even though he was very low down. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but kind of greedy T-spin setup. And probably rightfully elects to take the T-spin 0 so bad.
And it's back to back in this rodeo.
He opens up well. Paint currently upstacking quite a lot again, going with his trusty 9-0 stack, which I can confirm does work at SS.
From Small Bunny.
Oh, that's C-spin from Small.
But it's obviously spin
I'm
for the Tetris.
permission to call that C-spin a sus-spin. Just kind of griefs the TSD in the C-spin and doesn't quite kill because of that. I wish I was able to spot things like C-spins when I was in SS.
Yeah.
That was like beyond me. I didn't even know what a C-spin was at that point, I don't think. Heck, I learned what a color clear was mid one of my tours because someone mentioned it. And I was like, what the heck's a color clear? The most embarrassing way to learn things is through a tours commentator. When you coom, sorry, for possible Freudian slip here?
Wave up. Match point for Plat Paint. PCO versus MDS. PCO from Small Bunny.
PCO versus what? Whatever the hell that is.
Versus MD Galore opener from Plat Paint.
It's one of MDO. Yes.
Every time you misdrop something right off the bat, you call it the misdrop opener.
Or just invented a new opener for real. And that's it. That's gonna be it.
That's gonna be the match.
Played Pain wins
5-2.
the rematch of the century, and it's 5-2.
Yeah. GG will play to both sides, and now Plat Paint is gonna advance and face up against Aaron and Namer, I think. Yeah, Aaron and Namer versus Plat Paint. And after that, one of them is gonna face up against Cyanium. Wait. Are both ways gonna be a rematch? Let me check. No, not gonna be a rematch in this kind of sense, cause I can't see Aaron Namer and Plat Paint. But yeah.
Prediction has been made.
Plat Paint, one of them is gonna face Cyanium in the grand finals. TAWS 28137188239080170. Best TAWS.
For real.
Alright. We're gonna have the final warm up for the losers bracket. in this TAWS. PC no from Aaron Namer, which means the same from Plaid Paint, so PC no for Plaid Paint as well.
PC prediction for real? Yeah.
Aaron Namer, you're playing less than 1.3 PPS. Doing the small bunny.
Oh, we're gonna see a. Oh, I didn't see a Shachiku train. This is so sad.
Aaron Namer doing the small bunny gameplay. And Aaron Namer tops out, so Plaid Paint is gonna take the win here.
Alright. Yeah, I think this, Tony, you're on the wrong screen there, possibly.
Alright. Let's see if both sides are up for the match now.
So true. It's fine, it was intentional, the match, you didn't want to see it anyway. We were sparing you the... we were sparing you from the match.
Ivan, it is all completely intended according, because Tony considers both errors to BT as cool spin. If you remember from like the last thought that I commented for last thought I commented with Tony in, so yeah.
Cool spin, what do you mean? Cool
Alright, both sides up. Let's see if both sides are ready.
Alright, time to count PCs.
Alright, Aaron Namer is ready. The killing of Iowa. Say I'm down when ready. I freaking can't. That Jojo reference for Plaid Paint. Alright, we're going for the match. Golf to both sides. PC no,
That is not a PC. That is
Galore variation. Versus MS2 from Aaron Namer.
A wannabe horse opener.
No, not MS2 anymore. MD2. It's MD2 now. MS2 turns into MD2. Both sides misdropping.
He just wants the double MDO for real.
Yes.
Did
MD
somebody
opener.
say MS2?
Aaron Namer materializes out of speed there, putting a large bug over his shoulder. Unfortunately, if he drops, the other great piece in his bag, and so the MS2 opener transforms into the misdrop opener.
MDO into C-spin for real.
Yes. we invented new openers here in TAWS.
Aaron Namer doing a little well covering. I'm not really gonna be able to get down here, especially not with that misdrop. Yikes.
And Aaron Namer tops out due to misdrop galore. And Plaid Paint is gonna take a first point here. They're both playing at my point! Yeah.
So true. Not again.
Well, who gets the PC?
One PC. One PC. More than 0. Let's go.
And that would have been a PC if not for the garbage from Plaid Paint. For all the cheese that Aaron Namer has access to.
Ooh, that's a big spike.
Because of the back-to-back Plaid Paint was building, so Plaid Paint takes the second point here.
We've got SCPC v SCPC.
Yeah.
And
SDPC
Neither
versus
player getting the PC, but Playpaint misdropping rather grotesquely.
and Plat Paint tops out because of the MD opener. Emma Snow. SDPC versus MDPC. MDPC no.
That's two whole PCs.
See? Unfortunately, no PCs here. For
What do you mean? That was literally a PC. That was a PC.
And
I saw several.
Because Platpaint got an Azure Day PM, so Platpaint takes a third point.
Kinda bonkers right now. Still haven't seen any PCs from Playpaint. We're still not going to. Real question is, are we going to see one from Aaron and Nero? No, not one.
Due to the one line of cheese from Platpaint.
Single line of single garbage.
Aaron was
POV misdrop. Has Playpaint misdropped every single round at the start?
Yeah. Aaron Namer got the second point out of it, so yeah, we're going for SDPC, DPC.
Alright, are we gonna see PC extended
SDPC
no.
still, I think.
Are we really seeing extended No! No! Don't do it!
We do see it.
It's not worth it! It's not worth it! What is that?
And that turns into LSTSD.
No! No, there's no way! There's no way!
Both players do be playing good today. If we Tetris from a Platpaint from the board. While Bogle Togo is laughing his butt out in here. Leaving me to do the commentary alone, Kappa.
Sorry.
In the meantime, they were doing going for that floating T-spin double.
I'm having way too much fun.
That's what you call commentary. You can have great fun, or you can have just normal standard commentary.
Oh god.
Erno Namer's confidence, not Erno Gamer. Because Erno Namer is a gamer. But Platpaint is going to take 4 points with 9 stacking, which means it's now a match point for Platpaint. Erno Namer.
Still only two PCs in this match so far. And it's not looking like that's going to change just yet.
Going for the DPC
there's still
now.
no PCs. This needs a block.
And now Erno Namer goes for another spin this time. And I predicted it correctly this time.
What was that?
Spin from Erno Namer.
Real question is he going to do it again? Nope, he's going to block his garbage hole instead.
Yes. Because he didn't really have any
What
choice.
is this?
Not going for the floating TSD this time around.
This is greed. But it pays off.
Both sides like to grid in this game. That's what I have learned from watching lots of matches between them. Not just between them.
Is he going to be able to survive that? He has a down stack here though. But is the passer going to kill him?
And boom! Erno Namer Doobie got gaming right now. Erno Namer with the 10 spike.
Very powerful.
Pulling a nice 8
How
spike down
combo
stack.
gaming, man.
And Erno Namer takes the third point. Still match point for
only 2 PCs. We haven't seen any more. Which shows, you know, rare against 2 PC spammers. This isn't looking great for Aaron Namer.
Erno Namer's got top out here, and Platpaint is gonna advance to the grand finals to face up against.
Interesting ending. It looks like his TV's phased through his own blocks.
Yet again, because earlier on in top 8,
Oh boy.
Flat Paint got kicked down to loser's bracket by Cyanium, which means, yeah, Flat Paint is here. And is here to get revenge up against Cyanium again.
It's the rematch of the century in grand finals.
Alright, I'm
Tony,
gonna
don't forget to set it to
cup of
first to
water.
7.
I'm gonna get
Grand
myself a cup
finals.
of water now, so yeah, I'll be right back.
Solo comms. Oh yeah, also that. So real talk with chat. How's you guys' lives? You having good lives? Well, clearly it's not as good as it could be because this match is where it's at. I stuck it. Also, I've only Tony, change it back. I've only just noticed you called me cringe. When did you do that? Oh boy. Oh man, anyone want don't change the comps. Don't do this. Don't change the comps. It's I'm a mod. Imagine 1L.
Returned.
Yo, I've been called out on stream. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this transgression.
Who has called you out?
Well, we've got the epic purple background, which can only mean one thing.
We're going into the grand finale!
Woo woo!
And our matchup
And,
is gonna be Flat Paint and Cyanium.
You better, if you're in those cars, you better get into those cars and buckle up those seatbelts, because this metaphor was, I do not know where I was going with this.
This is gonna be
Buckle
a
up those
rematch.
seatbelts.
I can't! That was totally
You know what?
intended, Kappa.
Once it's just funny, twice it's that's just kind of sad, bro.
But
It's
now
just
back
kinda
to the match,
sad.
now back to the game itself, because we have yet again two contestants two players who faced against each other earlier on, with Cyanium being the winner. So Flat Paint coming for the loser's bracket in search for revenge. So yeah, you can see the fire. You can see the fire in Flat Paint's eyes from beyond the screen. with the Cyanium will win. Yes. Are we gonna do the final warm up? Found this new to help Cyanium. Found this new to help Cyanium. New copy pasta, everyone. New copy pasta, everyone. Yup. Copy pasta, everyone. Spam this new to help Cyanium.
Did somebody say warm up yet? I'm deaf.
Spam this Carlo Pitch Star.
You know, I don't care. We're skipping warm up.
No warm up. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay. We're straight going into grand finale.
I don't know if we should if they want a warm up. Okay, I seem to be getting spammed out. Go ahead, start the real thing.
Alright, go and let the grand finale begin.
Oh, I need to do a prediction. Wait.
Prediction. Will Flat Paint get his revenge? Yes, no. Cyanium going for the PC, no. So, yeah. Flat Paint, MDPC.
How funny would it be if I forgot to put the window on final on the grand finale, and the whole entire grand finale is just commentator screen or something?
Yeah. And again, and after this match, we're gonna have. No good. I need to get MD out. Says Plaid Paint in chat. Yeah, unfortunately, no warm up, but with that pass through on Titanium board, Plaid Paint is gonna take a point here. Ooh. Let's see that there's one more event I'm gonna be participating in soon. SDPC, but Plaid Paint misdrops
Almost the PC.
So there is no
Almost the
PC. So there is no PC. No PC no by misdrop. Cyanium is gonna be fractaling from this new Cyanium. A nice 19 spike from Cyanium. But for Plaid Paint it's bad scratch. Because Plaid Paint is surviving. It is surviving till the end. Will Plaid Paint get a revenge? So far it looks so, but
2-0 up.
say that yet. New more literal paint. I like that. How they Plaid Paint misdropping SDPC again. And Cyanium also Neum drop misnuming the zone opener, so whoever Y9BM across me copied some wrong thing. Oof. I took it. For real. Oof. So, yeah, if you want to join, it's Dire World 21.16. So 116 server. So they've accidentally posted the 116 server they have. And in the meantime, in the match, Plaid Paint is gonna top out here, so the Neum takes the first point. Cyanium, Inium. And Plaid Paint going for the MD opener, while the Cyanium is gonna be Neuming through with some nice stacking. And nice 14 spike, which did send Plaid Paint to the top of his board, but didn't seem to really bother him regardless. What's wrong, Togo? Something funny again?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Oh, did I cough? I used to the cough. I don't know, I just cough sometimes.
Oh, I see.
I'm just kind of funny and quirky like that.
I see. Just being a literal normal human being, just like I do.
Oh, that's a yikes misshot from Paint, and
Yeah.
Shiny ties it up. Oh no,
Shiny
Grand's
made-
ping.
It's
Thank you
tied-
for reminding me.
It's tied up 2-2. And there we go with the grand ping soon. And Cyanium tops out to 2.43 PPS gameplay from Plaid Paint. So Plaid Paint takes a point 3-2. DKI versus Misdrop Opener. The MDO. And the C-spin, I think, already it was Tetris PC. But yeah, some poor gaming from Flatpate gives him the the point with back-to-backs and stuff. Both sides getting PCs. Newming into the TKI afterwards. Newming for TAWS and stuff. And right now Flatpate is suffering at the top of his board and topping out. So then Cyan Newm is gonna take a third win. 4-3 for Flatpate. SDPC versus PCO getting the PC. And not getting the SDPC PC on Flatpate's board. If there was a PC from that positioning that Flatpate was in. And Cyan tops out again, so Flatpate takes a 5th point.
Looking like it's in Playpaint's favor a lot.
PC no from Cyanium and Flatpaint. And Flatpaint misdrops again. So now being unable to do a T-spin triple, which was the OG idea he had. 16 spike from Cyanium plus Tetris gives Cyanium a 4th point. Cyanium takes the PC from the PCO. A self-taken PC going for TKI right afterwards. Very interesting choice. And Cyanium is gonna be Newming through. And he's gonna get a nice 6 back-to-back chain before destroying it.
And that color clear as well.
Oh, wait, Flatpate had a color clear earlier on?
Yep.
Unfortunately, that type is Swiss drop really seemed to be some problem, but unfortunately, placing the OPs out of bounds, so
tied
Flatpate
up again.
ties it up 5-5. Cyanium takes a PC. And then TKIs again.
Ooh.
Meanwhile,
Playpaint
Flatpate
opens
pass
up
is
this
very
roll.
ugly. It's very
Oh, but
ugly.
is that Trinity?
And
Oh,
Trinity
he didn't make it into one.
And Cyanium takes a 6th point. It's a TAWS point right now. So we might see
TAWS
Cyanium
match
win.
point.
We might see a TAWS breaker for bracket reset / win. PC no, neither side gets a PC. Out of the PCO setup. So we might be seeing a TAWS breaker, or might be seeing the win for Cyanium. We can't really tell just yet. But so far, the odds are really on to are looking forward to actually. You know what, I can't really tell that right now from what it looks like. I'm not gonna make assumptions like that, never mind.
Quick, if anyone has 4,000 T-Bucks, redeem the Bug Finals.
And
Not
it's
gonna
a
last
TAWS
as long, guys.
breaker!
We're in a TAWS breaker.
We're having a TAWS breaker right now, so we might actually be able to see either a bracket reset or a win for Cyanium. One of these options is gonna happen through this round of TAWS breaker.
This is certainly one of the grand finals of all time.
Yeah. Grand finals where one side seeks to revenge on the other for sending them to losers bracket early on. In the top 8, of course, is the early on I'm talking about. And the bracket
We have a
reset has
bracket
come.
reset.
we got the bracket reset, which means, yeah, Flat Fate partially got the
about to
revenge.
get kicked. for
But will he be able to
spamming.
complete the revenge in the true grand finals?
All right, let's give him a minute. Let's give him a chance to cool down a bit.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's go. I
it's
actually have
gonna-
time to make raffle because I forgot.
The MD
Oh yeah. Well,
And
it's
it's
the
spamming
tournament's not
2-1.
finished yet, so you can't do the raffle now. But
Wait, not raffling yet. We still have the bracket reset because that paint came from loser's bracket.
still have true finals.
It's now time for the true grand finale.
Bless me.
So are both sides ready? Okay. We need something. Say no.
Why is there a pog above play paint?
Stay ready.
Has Cyan still not won a tours?
Stay ready when ready.
I'm curious. Has
And we
Cyan
go.
genuinely not won a tours?
And we're going. Good luck. Golf to both
He
sides.
literally hasn't won a
Time
tour.
is
He's been in
short.
6 grand finals and hasn't won a tours.
Wait, Flat Fate isn't here yet. Abort. Flat Fate isn't here yet.
Play paint,
That's-
go and get milk.
Flat went to get the milk. Abort the match, Tony.
Bro, for
Right,
real,
that's
just like
abort.
slash abort. Oh my god, I'm taking a bed.
All right.
Get control.
For real this
Tony,
time.
give him a chance to rest, yeah? Because he's just been in grand finals.
Stay ready. No, the plaid paint has disconnected before the game.
Easy, Callum.
DC Canada has
Plaid
taken it
paint-
out before the match
Plaid
could
Paint
even
delivered
start.
the ultimate damage to his own router.
Damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
You have to be here
One
to
little
win.
more.
So true.
Lots of DC Canada damage. I don't think even Flexil could seal that damage that has been done.
So, anyone want to redeem anything while we're waiting?
Any redemptions? Maybe a free for
No
all
redeem?
room? Maybe a thug finalist? Maybe a free for all making the rule set so it's an open.
Wait, Tony, I just realized you made us sing a song and used all of your T-Bucks to do so.
All of it? What do you mean all of it?
Well, clearly you don't have enough to redeem a Fug finalist now, right?
Maybe
So-
I do, maybe I don't.
I don't have it. I don't have enough for a thug finalist.
Wait, I
only have
can
enough
check how
for
many
a
T-Bucks
free
you
for all
have.
match.
Is that
Which I'd
possible?
rather not spend this time because I really wanna save up for being a thug finalist in the future.
Is it possible to see how many T-Bucks someone has?
Not looking good for said plaid paint.
TC is aside.
Did you see this? How was it? Wait. This can too strong. And now we have a spam. The cyanum we
Num.
win. Later I think first one comes from a DC. This is a sign. That's so sad actually. Yeah. But the bright side, yeah true. Honestly I would be sad. Cyanum for the win. Will be sorry. First win DC is sad. Yeah. And Flat Paint has returned to the room. We do be new in here. So it is time for the matches to begin. Wait, second. It was 7-6 for Blood Pain, so it's a bracket reset match now. I'll say ready when you're ready, both of you. Because we're in our last match, the true grand finals. Okay, Sanem is ready. What about Blood Paint? Ready! Alright! For the last time of this tournament, for the TAWS, for today's TAWS, go! Alright. TKI, but not getting the TKI, the T-spin for the TKI from Cyanium versus SDPC spin from Plaid Paint. Plaid fully doing an SDPC spin. Plaid painting an SDPC spin on the board, while Cyanium numing the fractal in there.
And yeah, it doesn't look like Paint's gonna be able to get down there probably.
And yeah, Plaid Paint is gonna new up. Is gonna new to the top of his board. Cyanium is gonna take a point here. Yeah, flag, please the spam. Now that's all of damage. Alright, let's do the Flexil. TKI PC for Cyanium. Num. Now that's a lot of raw damage.
It looks like Paint's able to get down from there though, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
TKI to TK bye, for real.
TKI to TK bye. TK bye is the TKI you do when you in the match where you win a tournament or a set. That's the true TK bye.
Paint isn't going. Oh, Paint is going for the fractal. Oh, it doesn't send it.
But then already topped out, so Plaid Paint takes the point before unleashing it. Cyanium go down. PCO from Cyanium and Plaid Paint.
The pass-through isn't going to allow the 2-line, is it? That's so sad.
And yeah, Plaid Paint takes a second point here by getting at 2.9 FPS. Come on, Cyanium, please! Everybody is cheering for Cyanium in chat.
If Cyanium loses like a 7th
PCO
grand
for
finals,
Cyanium.
I'm actually going to cry.
PCO for Plaid Paint.
At this point, I'm rooting for Cyanium solely so he can have the winner roll after all his effort.
Yikes. Oh no! JP's Bistro
Oh my God,
from
what is that?
Cyanium.
What is that upstack from
Cyanium
Paint?
painting the Mistro and topping
No
out.
way.
Plaid Paint taking a third point.
There is no way Paint got away with stacking that high there.
Newing through the board, but painting a misdrop on the way. But it's fine because Plaid Paint has been newing through is trying to now new through the Tetris.
Ooh,
and
will he
yes,
be able to get down here? And he's covered his garbage well, which isn't brilliant, but he's getting eyepieces.
First time out there on 269. Nice. Yes, to win.
269. Get it, 'cause it's haha, it's the funny number. It's the funny number. It's ha 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 ha.
And Cyanium grading for a T-spin, but misdropping the Z-spin and getting
Paint
fast
taking
to
an
the
early
top of the
lead
board.
there.
Plaid Paint
It's not looking
painting the
good.
4th point.
Cyanium's
And then
gonna have to
misdropping right
pull something out
after.
of the bag.
But I can't put
He
it
has to
in.
pull something out of the bag here if he wants to come back.
Yeah.
currently playing 9 versus 16 versus in professional SS level gameplay.
Yeah. That's real professional SS level gameplay. No click.
These guys have really nailed playing like SS players by being SS. This is what a great showing we're seeing here from these two very skilled SS players. Ooh, would he be able to? Oh, he has a down stack there. He finds the solve, and again, oh, doesn't see the down stack on that last one. It's 5-1.
Yeah, Flat Paint pulling a CK2000 in like TAWS 40 something. Both sides getting the PC. from
Ooh,
the PC
another
over.
pass through, but no TP's in sight for Cyanian.
So now we're on to the mid games.
That's a good spike though,
Flat Paint
and
is stuck trying to new back.
Ooh.
Is trying to paint his way to the
he
top.
finds a
the middle
down
of the board
stack.
again.
Going for the greedy T-spin. Covers his garbage well. Seems to be a recurring theme of the Fade Paint saga.
And Sayam takes a second point.
So this is where the reverse sweep happens, for real.
It's not really a reverse sweep because it doesn't start from 5-0.
It's close enough.
Sayam almost
The
4 wide.
4 wide combo?
It's back to the top of Flat
The
Paint's
4
board.
wide combo?
Newing Flat Paint to the top of his board,
5-3.
topping out. So the Yanium takes a third point. Comeback saga is coming, or maybe just two.
He
black
stats
rounds
ever
for
from both
Paint.
sides, for real.
No for Flat Paint. And PC no denied variation for Cyanium.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who has won a TAWS, I would say if you haven't won a TAWS, as Elijah said, it is just a skill issue. And you should really think about yourself a bit more.
To be honest, actually, after I won the TAWS, I won. A day after is when I got the U rank, so yeah.
It took me a while even after I won a TAWS to hit U rank. I just stagnated the SS for so long.
The fun thing is that before the TAWS, I actually had a bad losing streak in TL.
Oh my god, actually same! No, I was having such a bad day in TL, and then proceeded to just like not lose in TAWS.
Now, so it's
And 5-4, he's coming back.
but do not speak it. Too
Yeah,
early,
clearly,
because
whether that is just a skill issue on your part.
anything can still happen. The spin Tetris from Flat Paint has been painted to send
Oh, the PC! And
the
I
PC.
can't quite get down. It's match point. It's match point for Blade Paint.
What's gonna go on right now?
Will Cyanian be able to come back from this?
Unfortunately, Flat Paint has this T-shaped stall the board, but fixates very quickly afterwards.
Ooh, the T-spin Tetra is very strong, and Paint's gonna go very high up his board, and he's going to cover up his garbage well some more again.
And
He's-
Flat
I'm
Paint
not
is-
sure there's
is
Ooh.
somehow top out
able
here.
to get the eye over, but is it
But
gonna be
now
enough? I
it's
don't
top
think
out.
so.
So Sam takes a fifth point.
5-6.
However, it is still a match point for Flat Paint. Are we gonna see a win
Still
for
much
Flat
point for
Paint
Paint.
or a second Grand Finals TAWS breaker?
This is for real one of the sets ever.
It's for one of the Grand Finals ever, not just one of the sets ever. And Pass-Through has arrived to crash into the party, making Cyanium
Cyanium is a very good garbage well here.
now Lueva, and now Lueva tells him
Providing the mid-game support again.
getting nice 10 spike, but
Big
Flat Paint
spike!
getting very
Paint survived!
to cancel it. STSD for Cyanium setup. Throwing it a little bit. And now Spike, and now getting 11
And
Spike, but Flat Paint managed to
Paint
cancel a
cancels
bit of it.
again! Ooh, and that misdrop.
Oh no,
Is he going to be able to clean that up in time?
I cannot tell just yet.
He's very quickly getting sent up the board right now. As long as he doesn't cover his garbage well, I think he's fine here. But just needs to go down.
Yeah.
And Payne seems to be in a much more comfortable position than he was in a few seconds ago. Both players up stacking quite a bit.
Yeah.
A
11
good,
Spike
a
for
good
Cyanium,
double Tetris from Cyanium. Yeah, still not enough.
but
He immediately followed it up with some
Flat Paint
bad misdrops.
Spike of his own. This match is so intense, I can't even keep up. These two are just fuming through their boards like crazy.
Cyanium finds his garbage hole.
Yeah,
He's gonna get some nice T-spins there.
and both sides are playing very
Could this
fast.
be it? We have
And we got
another
the second
TAWS breaker!
TAWS breaker! A second TAWS breaker in the grand finals! Now it's the true TAWS point! Who's gonna win, Cyanium or Flat Paint? Is Flat Paint gonna complete the
You
revenge?
literally cannot get more intense than this.
Cyanium misdrops the PC. Flat Paint has a very bad misdrop board.
Not quite sure what that was, but it. Oh, washing machine!
Washing machine from Cyanium. Washing it up a little bit.
We literally had two washing machines in a single TAWS. Nothing will ever be this.
Yeah. It's also in the grand finals of TAWS.
In the grand finals.
The true finals too. So very impressive.
Very impressed. CK hitting us with the commentator DC cannon. He's back now, I think. Ooh, I'm not liking Cyanium's position here. Oh, he reads the T-spin.
Are now zooming through my freaking Discord, which is making it a challenge for me to.
Can he survive? I think he just about survives this. But by the skin of his teeth. That was very close. And ooh. Is he gonna be able to find? Oh, and the S was
Flat Paint is gonna complete the revenge and take the second TAWS breaker. 7-6. GG, well played. Unfortunately, Cyanium loses
Well played.
another grand finals. And yeah, that's it for this. That's it for that. But now
That was
we have
possibly
the
one of the
raffle.
hypest
We have the raffle to waffle
pauses
around.
we've seen.
Okay, that was the best. That was the best grand finals of the night.
Yeah.
So true. I don't think we've ever seen a grand finals today quite like it.
Yeah. And both of them being TAWS breakers that the same person for losers bracket won, aka Flat Paint, against the one who sent him to losers bracket. That's another level of craziness.
He had the washing machine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, looks like we don't have...
TAWS breaker in that.
Quick, someone redeem for finals. Anyone.
But first things first, we also have to waffle the raffle right now.
Raffle the raffle.
The raffle.
Waffle the
indeed.
raffle.
So, people who got top 8 come in twice. People who won appear 3 times.
There's also a mystery man that wasn't even in the in the brackets, but apparently wasn't in 20, so I just cut him out.
Oh, is it the one who got promoted?
What? No, I checked on challenge. I didn't see them at all.
Yeah, probably because they got promoted.
Hmm.
All right.
Uh,
Let's roll the freaking roll.
Alright, it's fine. Woohoo! Low party roll.
And we're rolling. And the winner of the raffle is gonna be
Hydras.
Idris.
AKA
With the funny when you see it tag the 727.
727.
When you see it. GG's to Idris
Alright,
for getting the raffle.
Big GG.
Any redeems?
Any last redemptions before we wrap
It
up?
looks like it's the reward request queue is surprisingly empty right now.
Even
No. Alright, I think we're gonna be ending the stream there then.
Alright,
unless someone wants to redeem.
Alright, who we raiding?
Who are we raiding? That is a good question. Let me search. I will
Looking
search
for-
for a good raid.
Maybe
That is
maybe
not where you
Fispo.
search for raids.
Maybe Fispo.
Is Fismo streaming?
Yes.
Ooh, yep. Good idea.
Alright.
Alright,
Sounds
so we
like a
got
good
the
raid.
raid. We got the raid now? Or not yet? Who are we gonna raid today?
Fispo. You are raiding them.
Yeah, wait.
Give him some
Right,
love, yeah?
Let's go. Yeah, like I said, Math will test this experience, so we can actually go from modern to classic Tetris.
Oh, and we came at the right time because they've just started stick skimming.
There is also the classic Tetris League thingy that we can raid, but yeah, there are a lot of people.
Ooh.
There are a few people we can raid in general. All right, so we're raiding today.
All right. When's the raid happening?
Right, Tony, announce. Time to announce.
Thank
the
you.
thingy.
You gotta do this, Tony.
I forgot how to raid.
It's /raid, I think. Maybe I can do it.
Oh, right. Fispo I can.
Oh, maybe I can't, but
Fispo underscore.
I think it's Fispo double underscore, so 2 underscores.
All right. So we're gonna be raiding Fispo. Everyone, please go give Fispo a follow if you can. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to watch this TAWS 75 with all the scuffs and the funs we had here. And yeah,
Yeah, it's been great.
see you on the other side of
It's
Fispo.
one of the tours of all time.
Alright, that's it.
And you're already raided.
Sorry.
And yep, raid has happened.
All right, that's